Okay.
There we go.
Nah, fuck you.
Accept.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
We accept being hooked.
Oh, Jesus
oh,
Christ.
Oh! The best character! Smash.
Alright, I guess we go.
Wraithers, it looks so weird.
Wow, you
It's
racist.
so
Okay,
loud.
what are we gonna name
And
ourselves?
your name. Something. I don't know.
Something.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's not enough letters! Something.
Just do something.
Something.
Music is so loud, holy crap.
Oh, shit,
I've
yeah,
seen Discord.
I was thinking about... wait, what do you mean you see Discord? Wait, what do you mean?
I can see it's like flashing in and out between Discord
Oh,
and
okay,
it. God.
I'm on just a blank blue loading screen with a little flower flicker.
I see. It's flickering between Discord and that, which is weird.
Okay, as soon as we get in, I need to edit the settings, because, yeah.
Jesus.
Something.
Cough, cough, cough.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do voice acting for this? Oh, never mind.
God.
Wait. Okay, wait. There we go.
Thank you. Holy
Is that too
crap.
quiet, though?
Turn it up a bit more, maybe. Oh, okay. Perfect,
Yeah.
right there.
Okay, yeah. So you gonna be the main character?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
God,
What do you want me to?
oh, yeah. You do it,
Okay. I'm not gonna fucking do sound effects for coughing, thank you.
Let's go.
Well, never mind fucking talking. Who's
You
gonna
wake
be the
up on the
narrator?
beach,
Okay.
soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned.
Yeah, I probably did.
Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name,
Something.
but not when you came, or a single fact about your life. What do you know? Wait, what you do know is that
What do you know?
I can't. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. You're in the entity, I think.
Cough, cough again.
Wow. Wow. Really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Oh, this is great.
What?
It's breaking the fourth wall already.
Dot.
Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really.
What the Okay, so the narrator is just the entity.
Yeah.
Never mind!
Or
An
an
eternity.
eternity. Catch my drift.
Oh, wait,
uh,
what?
It's the ocean. The entity.
What?
Whoa,
They're two
not
separate
now, ocean. Sorry, something may I continue. Sorry, something may I continue. Oh,
Please, go on.
this is not weird. Okay,
What the
hey
fuck
then,
is-
as I was. Dude, it's so pissed off. Oh my god. As I was saying. You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave.
So we're like fucking Deadpool, we've just got voices in our head.
Yeah. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a...
Grotesque
What does that
discovery.
sound?
You...
It got ominous, so that's why I stopped.
Yes, because the generally in games like this, the music cue happens when there's a fucking thing in the
Yeah, I
desk.
know,
It reveals a grotesque discovery. So,
Yeah.
ooh, we're seeing something gross. Obviously, they're
Yeah. It
Jesus.
was just fucking, it just creepy, man.
Yeah, I finished the sentence for you because I thought you didn't know how to say that word.
No,
That's why
I'm
you were
saying.
stopping. Oh,
Oh, wow, okay.
okay, we're getting a dead head.
A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile? Bugs?
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah,
Bile is the
it's a
right
little bit weird. Worms and other ick.
Oh, we apparently weren't eating them very well.
Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who was behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? This is perfect. I love this. However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank.
Well spoken is a bit
This is perfect for me.
optimistic.
What will you do?
Fucking. Alright, we have a first decision.
Oh.
Dig up that face. Close our eyes or run.
I feel like if you close your eyes, the problem's just gonna disappear. If you run, you're probably gonna run into one of the main people, and if you dig it up, I feel like it's like a secret ending where you're gonna get into stuff, and this is how like you uncover.
Well,
you're
yeah,
not where
there's
you're
like
supposed to be.
24
It's
hidden
it's like
achievements.
it's like when you're in a dream and you realize you're in a dream, and then all the people like turn against you. That kind of like thing, stereotype. Like that's what I'm thinking.
Alright, so what do we want to do?
Depends. What would something do?
What would something do?
Is he brave? Is he just it's basically fight or flight or
I'm thinking
just
either top or bottom.
top or bottom? I say run. Let's go with run.
Alright, let's go
Yeah.
see where we run to.
You turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run. But the beach, it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you. Your footsteps are raced by soft blue waves. You turn inland, considering your lack of options. You've got no choice but to walk into the brush. Sorry.
Into the bush. Well spoken.
Sorry, the screen's glitching a little bit every so often.
Wow, how dare you.
However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the gloomy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your steps.
Glad for once I'm not doing all the talking. Why are you trying to run away? This is paradise. You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a little bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience.
Well, that was... Oh, crap, it's glitchy. Well, that was sure weird. That voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms.
I mean,
So
shells would disagree.
am I in a thought? So I'm
I
not the
guess.
answer. I'm like you're in a thought. I'm guessing the ocean's the answer.
Yeah,
then.
good thing I picked that one.
Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger on your... Wait, what? Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation, as you feel something soft bump into your foot.
Fucking trying to rap?
The trapper!
Oh, it's the beach ball.
Oh,
It's from the trailer.
When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the
Oh
sand
my god, it's
next to you.
Oh
It looks
my
like
God,
it's
look.
flying through the air.
Yeah, look, it's got the red handprint.
Mm. You stare down,
you don't get that
frozen.
reference, do you?
It's from, what do you call
Come
it?
on, piece it together.
I don't know what
Piece
it
it
means.
together.
Okay,
Cast away.
I don't know. Yeah, well, there you go. Shut up.
Oh.
Okay.
Who's gonna be the hunters?
I don't know. We just read it. I got a little help, please. I don't know.
Wow. Shitty voice acting, though.
Sorry. Okay, you turn around and you see what's
That is
waiting for you.
not the voice of a strong Russian woman.
I know. You turn
Terrible
around and
voice
when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. I guess it could just... Yeah, anyone could just be it. Oh, damn!
Oh, and Wraith.
Oh. Honestly, he looks strange. I don't like
Oh,
his...
everybody. Okay, so everybody's here.
Ooh! Damn! Cast away.
Alright, so Jesus.
We are... What? Gorgeous? One of them don't... Oh, they're blinking. Oh, God.
They
Oh,
blink.
the spirit looks weird. It's so strange, that angle. So, wait, I just want to... Okay, Huntress looks like she's, like, loving, and she's like, oh, come here, buddy. Wraith looks like he's, like, a 4th grader with what-do-you-call-it syndrome.
Downs.
You know, like that over-dramatic.
Oh.
And, like, all dark and gloomy, like, I'm the hero of this story.
I like how...
And the trapper's just like, hey, what's up, bud?
I like how you just said the what's-it-called syndrome, alluding to, like, protagonist syndrome, and my brain just immediately went,
Yeah.
Downs?
Down syndrome. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, and
Jesus,
then freaking
poor
Spirit,
Wraith.
she looks like... Spirit looks like that,
Bullying
like...
Wraith.
She's gonna be that creepy, like, emo girl or
It's just
something,
this
you know?
fucking yandere.
Yeah. And you could trap it like, come here, bud, and Huntress like, come here, bud. Okay, 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court.
Yeah, the entity takes care of this place. Yeah.
Yeah. Each of is this where the freaking killers go? And you as the survivors just come along and they're like, hey!
Yeah, the survivors
each
get
of
stuck
them-
at this gloomy ass campfire, waiting for the next
Killers
fucking
get a
death.
freaking island.
Killers have a goddamn paradise.
Each of them oozes with undead and undead?
Only
don't-
one of them's dead though. So
Mm.
that doesn't make.
Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes.
That's somebody's fetish.
Yeah, this is Zach's story, right? Okay. Your heart begins to raise curiosity, fear, desire.
No, it's only Zax if the
can't help.
entity is a dateable option.
Yes, the ocean. Zach walks into the ocean. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed. Let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there.
I don't know. One's covered in blood. Two, technically.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a little bit on that one.
One's kind of dead. So.
One's dead, and the other one's just looks like a tree.
Looks like a tree.
So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Oh, here we go.
Hello.
See, Wraith still has that freaking look, and I hate it. He looks so cocky.
Oh my god. Now that you've pointed it out, I can't unsee it.
Hello. There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look it down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though. Just remember, this is your inner thought. This is perfect for me. What do you do?
What do we do? Toss it back, kick it back.
I feel like if you toss it back, you're like,
Send
yeah,
it
but if you kick it back, it's kind of just like you pick it and you're like, okay. Or if you say no thanks, I guess it's polite, but I feel like it's saying like, just no thanks, like, yeah, no, I'm done.
Nope.
Or just say nothing, do nothing.
Nope, take me back to the ocean.
What do you think? The music got really loud.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, turn down the music.
I can't access the settings
Oh.
bar in an option.
This is a greatly optimized game. Watch there be no ending. Okay, that's not an option, Elliot.
Watch, the game just doesn't let us leave now. We're trapped.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
what do we want to
It's
do?
actually... I'm feeling pick it back or no thanks.
I was
That's
thinking
what I'm
either
feeling.
toss it back or kick it back, so I guess kick it back.
Let's do kick it. Yeah, kick it back. You swing your foot and awkwardly strike the ball. Oh, no, not awkwardly.
Oh, God.
Sending it bouncing across the sand towards Huntress. Okay, it makes it. Okay, I expected it to just go off course. Oh, look at the face she's making. Well, they don't like... Oh.
Ooh.
Look at Trapper, damn! It looks... Okay, Trapper's just like... Ugh. Like, he's like... But it's also like... Ooh. I don't know how to explain it, how he's like... His expression is. Spirit's just disgusted in you. Wraith is still... You know... Cocky and, you know... And Huntress is like... Oh.
Oh.
It doesn't make it all the way. Oh
Yeah.
no! Everyone stares at you, silently observing your unsportsmanlike shame. Ah. You must be wondering: Have you ever even seen a volleyball before? That's surely what I'm wondering right now. It's not a soccer ball.
That's surely what I'm wondering right now.
What a dork! Oh wow,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
he's douchey. Turn that music down.
Yeah,
There we go.
Alright. Oh, so you're taking Trapper?
Yeah, I guess, sure. I'll just like, what a dork. You feel so awkward that you can barely see straight, but
fuck
through
was
the
the
haze of
sparkles
your
about
embarrassment. Wait, what?
There was like a little sparkling sound effect and little sparkles show up above Wraith.
Okay,
I
but through the
don't
haze of your embarrassment, you catch Wraith looking
Yes,
at you from the corner of your eye. Oh no, we somehow got Wraith.
We somehow managed to mess up and get Wraith.
Huntress jogs the rest of the way to grab the volleyball, and they all turn and head back to the court.
Okay, bye.
Yay. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away.
So yeah, this is definitely not our inner thoughts.
Yeah, it's like a weird thing, but at the same time, damn! They're looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction.
I'm gonna be honest, when you... like, until partway through that first sentence, I thought you were just actually talking, not reading.
Oh.
Don't be scared, something. You were made for this.
Oh! Well, jeez. The Speaky Ocean voice says not to be scared. I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. But what if we don't want to? Give us an option to run away.
Too late.
Oh wow,
We took the option to run away and we ended up here.
There's actually a decent amount of just stuff here, even though there's not many of them. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. Oh. and he says, you derailed. It's so weird, you derailed. Why is he saying no one... No. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. Okay. I feel like the narrator's gonna be like pretty obvious. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Trapper's a dick, yeah. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anything. Pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Sorry, my brain is bad at reading and I suck at reading.
Good thing you chose the narrator then.
Yes. The one thing that's going to be constantly happening.
Yeah.
You doing the story?
Sure. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all about it's all just a game. Existence, that is? My brain froze.
Yeah. Oh god, don't do that. Besides... wait, no. She's gonna be, like, stronger. Besides, you see what more interesting than it's a game.
Oh god, that was awful, Will.
I'm just gonna read it normally.
I just make hard just into a dude, bro.
What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to... Yeah. You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination?
Yeah, that's a way to put that. Right, just deep sighs.
Ugh. That was Wraith. That sign means he was done with the game too.
I guess Wraith just doesn't...
Does he not speak?
Maybe.
Is he just gonna be constantly flexing and like doing that pose?
Butterfly or something.
Berries or a butterfly or something. Oh great. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. Damn, he's so douchey.
Oh Jesus.
Oh. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? Okay. You know you can't. Oh, at least not yet. Oh. Oh yeah, not yet.
Oh great.
Hey, something. You might want to, you know, say something.
Say something.
Please, we have to clip. I'm clipping that. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough.
Oh god.
Right now, this group has some questions for you.
Oh god.
Oh, Discord.
Oh,
but be warned.
Oh no!
Quickly and answer well. Okay, we're gonna be quick on this. We could pick. Hey, if there's multiple choices, like let's say there's 3 or 4, we pick 2, and if we have similar ones, we just choose that one.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. I'm scared.
Oh.
Oh my god! This is a timed quiz, and it will be very important later. If he just keeps going, I'm gonna laugh.
Yep.
Very important.
Yes. Oh, come on!
Or not important anyway whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember.
Probably that one.
This perfectly suits me. How much frack do you say you are? Average. Just do it.
I'm pretty average, I think. Just another face in the crowd. Another normal, meaningless life in a never-ending cycle. God, she's a nihilist.
Oh.
Perfect.
She is... Oh, hunch. Yeah. Sorry. I think you're quite cute myself. Like a chipmunk. Or a grizzly bear. Yep. Oh, wait!
If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Invisibility, flight, or invisibility?
Yeah. I'd go for that.
Invisibility.
I gotta call you a pervert or something.
Same. Although sometimes I think I
Oh god,
already
look
am.
at him. Oh god.
What was your
Oh.
best subject in school? Math, history, or skipping class? Skipping? What the fuck? History?
Sure?
History. What the fuck is the question? Nice, it's important to know what comes before.
It's good for her because she's old.
So, they're all technically really old. So that we
Yeah.
are not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will always, but still.
What's your favorite animal?
Dog.
Dog.
Awesome.
What?
Dog?
Dog? You'd look absolutely adorable in a little puppy mask. Oh, okay.
What's your favorite color?
Purple. Anyways,
Well, blue and red, those are the opposites of... blue?
blue, quick.
Blue.
Blue isn't good for productivity. Makes people want to be lazy.
Dickhead, you're wearing blue. What's your dream job? Astronaut, nightclub promoter, and not working at all. I like it.
Not working at all.
If we get to do what we really want, why work at all? It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder.
Oh god, only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials.
Jesus!
Best flavor of ice cream.
Chocolate?
Damn! Whoa! I go vanilla. Just do chocolate.
Chocolate. My favorite flavor
Yeah.
is pain.
Yeah, he's very aggressive.
A little bit.
Same.
Oh god, they're all gonna agree. Same here.
Same here. Yeah. Dog. Pain is vanilla spelled with pain. I think midship is the yes. All cookies and cookies. What is it? Wait, cookies and cream? Yeah. I think midship is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. I don't know about ice cream. Am I right? Watch them like acknowledge him. Hold on a second. This reminds me. I'm right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much
Jesus
further.
Christ.
Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick midship.
It wasn't an option.
You-
We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island. Even for faceless voices.
Oh. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream?
I really don't want to agree with the narrator.
Oh, maybe not. But I like midship. Let's go vanilla this time. Just completely change it.
The best flavor is
Since
vanilla.
we did have two, you got a reading comprehension problem. I just told you midship was where it's at.
Nah.
I agree, honestly, but like, you almost
Oh,
bought
Jesus.
yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right, I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't you forget. If I say you like midship, you like midship. Now try it again. I feel like the ocean's gonna be like, shut the fuck
Do we
up.
agree or disagree? Like, do we want to mess with the narrator?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck the narrator.
Let's now do a different option.
It's the best
So we
flavor.
picked chocolate, we've done vanilla, so we're gonna do horse.
Yep. Has to be horse flesh. Best flavor is horse flesh.
You gotta read
Aw, damn it. It's a loop, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a loop. Do we want to just
God damn
keep
it.
trying?
Try chocolate.
Best flavor is chocolate.
I think there's an
Bitch,
achievement
fuck.
if you keep doing it.
You have to understand, it feels very good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime.
Try again.
Yep. Oh god, where are we?
Loading. We're gonna go.
Oh god.
Oh! We have to pick the same answers.
Yeah, what did we pick?
It's okay, we'll remember. We'll remember as they come up.
Average.
Average.
Invisibility.
Invisibility. Yeah.
History.
History.
Dog.
Dog.
Blue.
Blue.
Working at all.
Good all, yeah.
We picked
Chocolate. It was chocolate we
the first
picked.
time,
Yeah.
And then we have to pick bloody mint here, so we can move on.
Midship.
It's
Best flavor is midship.
so obedient.
Or obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine.
Yeah, you asshole.
What a bitch.
God,
Anywho,
you
now that they
asshole.
know so much about you, I'm sure the crew wants you to start getting to know them. We're all random, I don't think so. I'm Trapper, I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island.
God, he's a
I know it's
douche.
an island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith.
God.
Ooh,
Man,
he's
why
right
did
though.
they have to make Trapper such an asshole?
Yeah.
Hi,
Hi, I'm
Ray.
Wraith.
I'm nothing like anyone else here. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up, my
Oh,
spirit? I don't like most things.
what was
I
that?
don't really
Oh,
hate most
oh.
things either. It's not worth my time, but the things I do hate, I really hate. You know. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part.
Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh, no. Wait, I remember Ring Spirit's story now. And that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let those bummers get you down. Oh, yeah, she seems cool.
Yeah.
There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Oh, what? Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean.
Grow up.
Throw a body. Oh!
I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I can create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it.
Whatever. Fog body.
That's not nice.
He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Oh, well.
Ew, really? That's disgusting.
Oh, look at Raid. Oh, God. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Oh, God.
Stop speaking entirely, actually.
First time ever I agree with Raid. Let's move on. Otherwise, they'll do this all day.
I feel like the game's shitting on Wraith as much as we are.
Yeah. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. Ugh. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead.
Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead.
I say we go to my yacht.
Oh, he has a yacht, oh my god.
It's a massive boat docked nearby. Please, it's got a yacht. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power.
God, they found a way to make me
Great
hate
fault
Trapper. Oh god.
Yeah, they really ruined him, didn't
Yeah.
they? Huntress is the only good one.
Yeah, I
Don't
like
mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. Yeah, Spirit's good. Yeah, Spirit, I mean. But I mean, like, in personality and nicest way.
Desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and the cruelty it engenders. That is a word I've never heard used before. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming. Simple, beautiful. We're gonna get an option here.
Hey, what about our volleyball game?
Yeah, we're getting an option.
We can exercise and have some fun as a group.
Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Why is she at a beach then?
Where do you want to go?
Yep, who do we want to side with?
Okay.
Do we want to go to the
Wait.
douchebag's yacht?
Is that the yacht, or is that like... That's the problem with this. Which one's which? The last one I think is the yacht.
That's the yacht. Yeah, that's the yacht. That's
Yeah.
Huntress
The
with the
third-
volleyball.
that's
That'd be
the
the
game.
lounge.
That's the
And
lounge.
I guess this is the
That's
pool.
the beach. He just wants the pool or whatever.
Oh, he said a pool. That's a picture of a beach.
Yeah.
So, where are we going?
So who do we want to go with? That's the question. Trap is a douche. Wraith
Yeah,
is...
no Trapper, thank you.
Yeah.
So, Spirit or Huntress?
Spirit or Huntress? Which one do you want to do?
I don't know.
I think Spirit.
Spirit? Alright.
Yeah.
It'd be great to relax for a second at the lounge.
Okay, what's
To
the
kick
right
up
one?
Your feet, look out over the ocean and relax on your own terms. Who would want anything else? Dry, comfortable, enjoying a cool drink on a hot day. It's the best.
Can we
I
just
mean-
talk about how Her like bottom looks a bit interesting, and there's like some cuts in it.
Yeah, of course that's what you're staring at.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of fool, or what kind of monster, what kind of mask-wearing psychopath would would finally be granted a break from the constant grind of chasing and fighting to get ahead, and then choose to exert themselves in, quite frankly, any way whatsoever? Why am I the only one who gets it? It's time to stop living by their rules. I won't do it any longer. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we should probably give her a second to calm down. Smash.
Yep, here we go. We've got Claudette and Dwight. Who wants to be who?
Oh, damn, Claudette, you looking fine. Holy crap. Oh my god. I'll be Dwight, it matches me.
Alright. Fuck. Now I need to come up with a voice for Claudette.
Do a normal voice. Let's do a normal
Fine.
voice. It's fine.
Hold on.
But just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette.
Oh, okay.
Our activities coordinators.
Okay.
Damn, Claudette look fine. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. Okay, wow. They're the only help remaining on the island.
Okay, so we don't have any other.
This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. Oh.
None of the others
there we go. None of the others survived. Ahem. Survived the interview process, I mean. Oh, yeah. Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors, with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time, so very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that's starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing.
However, in the future we recommend waiting for us to present to you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised.
We don't have much autonomy around here. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, you got that right.
Nice.
The least you can do is allow us to do our jobs.
The most you can do is help us get off this island.
Dwight!
Yes, pardon me. Please, follow us.
Hey, narrator.
Oh.
We're actually...
Yes? Something I can help you with?
Oh my god. Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape?
Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken.
It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though.
Oh, right, yes. That's true, he was, but he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. Yeah, it's obviously just that one up ahead. Yeah, there's much fancier accommodations than this island.
Yeah, look at it with its green everywhere.
Yeah. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out, very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has,
Oh
though.
my god.
Trust me, you wouldn't go there with all the money. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions.
Will.
What?
Famous celebrities hang out? It's the DLC island!
Oh my god.
Where all the license killers hang out.
Yes, this is where you belong.
This is
Now,
where you belong, in the boring
It's
island.
time for an activity on this island. Your decisions matter, mostly. When I agree with them, not like that other island.
Okay.
So, what'll it be?
Wait,
Okay,
we're getting the option again? Well,
Spirit again.
yeah.
Spirit again.
This is where we wanted to go originally. Why did you give us... Okay. Finally, freedom from the what the fuck? Preposterous premise that the four of us would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match.
Sure, it looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun. I thought they were going to say something else. Gigantic sun hat. She takes a
That is a
conspiratorial tone.
Man, love these big words.
God damn, look, give me big words.
I don't know whose idea volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody believed I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap, and when that didn't work, I tried whining, and when that didn't work, I threatened to kill every single person on this island. But turns out I'm not the first to toss this kind of threats around on this island. Hey, look at the sword.
She's like a rich girl kind of thing.
Thanks. Yes, for getting it called off. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, she's got like the brightness of one.
Wait, are we threatening to end each other again?
Now it's Dwight who takes on a conspiratorial... God damn it, conspiratorial tone. His eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper. Please, just make it quick.
Is what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you the drink of your dreams. Amazing scream, Will. Hilarious, right? Right, Dwight?
Yeah, right. So, what'll you be having? What is this pose they're doing? Oh god.
Vodka soda, a sangria.
This is gonna matter. It's gonna.
Daiquiri. Well, yeah, but who would be who? I mean, that's obviously Huntress. It is vodka soda for very big Russian woman.
I say Scotch rocks.
Scotch rocks? I really have no input on any of this, so I don't really know. On a day like today, I could really use something strong. Scotch on the rocks.
Claudette uncorks a very expensive-looking bottle of top-shelf liquor and pours you a glass. It's obviously blood, actually.
Do enjoy.
Oh.
Who would drink that? It smells like kerosene.
Well, we know it's not him.
Oh, it's Trapper.
Ah, shit. You need to embrace the burning.
The burning.
Oh, yeah!
Why would you embrace that? Burning is...
It stifles a sob.
Okay.
Or stipples? I don't know.
No, I can't even think about it.
He's actually crying, what the hell? Well then don't. No skin off my back, you weirdo. Come to think of it. Strong, expensive. Better the longer you leave it locked in the base. What the... Scotch is the best. Should have guessed that was him. Trapper guzzles half the bottle and burps. It'd be disgusting if it wasn't so. No, disgusting exactly what it is.
Since we've fulfilled your requests...
It's time for you to return the favor.
I should have known so there was a catch. Icebreaker time! I swear had I known they'd pull this kind of Forks enthusiastic community building crap, I'd have suggested we attempt to walk to the lowest point of the ocean before I set foot near this bar. You don't think it could be kind of fun? A little fun. Never mind, I hate it. This sucks. But it could be fine, or whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat?
He has a hat? I've literally never seen him in a hat. Exactly!
If we must make small talk, I'm at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn at their non-sports after-school activities that I definitely never did because I'm no nerd.
Okay, I can't tell if she's a nerd or not. Methinks a certain someone doth protest too much.
Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the cool fog beneath my severed feet. The topic I'd choose is books. Novels, comics, fiction or non. Reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horror of life. The escape into your own mind.
Jesus, that's hard to get out of my mind, not gonna lie. A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of readers see it, I'd imagine. Based on that response, they were much more enthusiastic about drinking.
Considering the situation we're in, it seems an appropriate time to ask you. Something. What's your desert island? What's your desert island? I can't.
Desert.
That is desert. Okay. Desert Island book.
I get it confused too sometimes.
The one book you'd bring with you if you were... shut up. The one book
Did
you'd
you?
bring with you if you were, well, on an island like this. Oh, and it has to be classic horror, for reasons that should be obvious.
She means because this is an island of horror villains, and also those books are all in the public domain.
Nothing too modern. Humanity has really gotten soft these past 100 years. So what's your favourite? Dracula, Frankenstein, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Books, no thanks. Which is your favourite?
Dracula.
Dracula? I like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Which one do you think would be the best option?
I don't know.
I think if we choose Frankenstein, it's gonna be like another Trapper type situation, or even Wraith maybe.
Well,
Books
Dr.
no,
Jekyll and
oh,
Mr.
books
Hyde
no
doesn't really
thanks. Could be Trapper.
Yeah, that sounds like a Trapper thing.
Frankenstein would be Wraith then, I think, or or Dracula actually. Oh, maybe yeah. Do Dr.
Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The funny thing is, there is a killer based around that. It's Blight,
Oh.
who's not here.
Oh.
Because Blight's whole thing is he is based after Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Huh.
You know, oh god. You know, I really enjoyed the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I've always felt like I had this other person living inside of me.
Light. Oh, that's Huntress. Mr. Hyde sounds like a fun one. I love a good story about friendship, but I can't read. Not because I'm dumb. I never actually learned to read because I was too busy learning to survive with nothing more than my own strength and cunning. Same reason I didn't have a best friend that wasn't more than just a rock with a face I've drawn on it and dried blood.
That's depressing.
Until we meet again, Roxanne.
Oh god, she's crying.
Roxana?
Roxanne.
Oh, Roxanne. Okay, she is crying. Oh. I just looks out towards the horizon and there's a moment of silence among the group.
Okay.
Will you tell it to me sometime? I might not be able to read books by myself, but I love being read to, especially when someone does all the voices. Yes, we're doing all of them.
Yeah, you're doing great, Will. It's not really a story about friendship exactly, but who knows? Of course. Wait. Oh, who cares? Of course, I'll tell it to you. It's quite a thrilling tale.
Not just anyone can pull off quality narration. Yeah, no, all the time. Take it from me, exactly. Man, I really vibe with this narrator.
You picked the fucking perfect character.
Yeah, you don't even need to read. You could just make it up, and it'll still be fun. Sometimes.
I just realized Huntress has brown hair.
In an abandoned house. Yeah, I saw it. It's also like short and like almost like I don't know.
Yeah, it's always hidden by the veil in the game, so you never really noticed.
Yeah, sometimes when I find myself in an abandoned house, I like to look at all the photos on the wall and come up with the little stories to go with pictures. It's a fun game we could play together.
Abandoned house? Why are they abandoned?
Patrick giggles and gives you a playful little wink.
Okay.
I don't know. Usually when I find the folks who abandoned them, they're not in the mood to tell me much. These old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. I don't like the way she's like, oh, you know what's going on? I'm just waving at an empty vodka bottle in the air. Devilish twinkle in her half-mask covered eye.
I don't think that's a very safe-looking bottle of vodka.
Yeah.
Jesus, the muscles.
Yeah, damn, she's like real strong. What happened to the spirit? Might I suggest something a little naughty? Let's all get in a circle and spin this bad boy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What the
Oh, whoa! I did not expect this!
Yeah, neither did
Great idea, I guess. Trickster, is it a bit late to introduce a new character? I thought it was the one who gets to make... Wait, I thought I was the one who gets to make the rules, so I'm not sure who I'm asking. I guess he's gonna just appear and then disappear, unless everyone's gonna be showing up. But I wasn't ready for this. Blight, please? Well, hello, and who is this new fan in the waiting? Oh, God. Beat it, hack.
I don't know what's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle for our game.
Rapper and Trickster are gonna kiss. Oh, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea. While also teasing the secret Trickster ending.
Oh my god, that is a thing, isn't it?
Oh god, I've got
Wait,
much
wait,
better things
whoa.
to do than hang out here. I'm famous. What?
There's like 32 achievements. What if each of them is like a different ending?
Secret.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because yeah, there's 24
Here it
secret
is.
achievements.
Oh wow, okay. The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap. Spit, that is. Oh, okay.
But
Let's be clear, this ain't a... Oh yeah, sorry.
Let's be clear.
Yeah, sorry.
This ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way.
I'm just used to reading. All my guts will happen out of view of the public eye, real romantic like.
Yes, romance is the goal. So we'll all be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen in and use our imagination while you make out on the other side of the bar, but not watching.
Adults, romantic. Well, just adults. They're gonna be watching.
Something, you're up.
Oh god. You grip the bottle in your hand.
Oh, it's gonna be a skill check, isn't it?
And put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods.
It's gonna be a
Yes, the
skill
bottle
check. It is a
gods!
skill check.
Oh god, minigames consist of
Oh,
two
God.
parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction.
Yep.
Oh god, it's gonna be freaking, what do you call it? Floods of Rage or something. Restless Storm. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Okay. This here upcoming minigame is a special minigame, perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Got it. Well, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result.
Technically,
Yay, we want to get Spirit right. We want Spirit.
Yeah, sure.
I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing. But no one has to know if you don't tell them. Oh.
Please be like.
So are we gonna be able to be like, I didn't want you? Okay,
Oh,
ready to
God.
play? Or would you like me to repeat that?
I'm really
can
worried
we?
it's going to be like
Can we
one of those
get 'em?
annoying spinners where you push it and it stops like a second or two afterwards.
Yeah. Is he gonna allow us the option to repeat? Oh my god, should we ask him to repeat? No,
Do we
wait.
wanna-
Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't mess up, because he's gonna like kill us again, and we'll have to redo everything.
Yeah, but funny secret end. Okay.
Let's not repeat. Just repeat once.
Would
you please repeat the instructions?
That's me, bitch.
My pleasure. Minigames, because okay, I'm not gonna reread this.
I can make you read forever, Will.
No. No, don't actually keep doing it. Okay, now ready. Oh god. No, we're gonna die! No! Stop!
Okay, fine. Ready?
Oh god. Away we
Spin the
go!
bottle and see-
Spin the bottle and see who you're gonna smooch.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! We need top right. So! Okay, wait.
Yeah!
Oh! Oh!
It
Oh my
was an
God,
instant
you
skill
got-
check.
You two are meant to be. Oh, you got... Yeah.
Oh my god, you dick.
We got what we wanted,
Times
Sai.
to
You have
get
to
your
actually
real
spin multiple
result.
times to get your real result. First to get to 3 times is your true match. That's
fucking
how
with
we
me?
play Hard Up in the Bottle on this here island.
Bitch!
You got this, Ellen. You got this. Now get your spin on. You got this. Yes! You got Spirit.
Oh.
No! You got Huntress. That's not bad, though.
Oh, it's getting faster.
Concentrate.
God damn it!
No!
Okay,
You got Rage.
concentrate.
It's okay. We just need Spirit. We just need Spirit one more time.
Oh, come on!
Okay, this is fine. Everyone's even, but Spirit has
It's
the
getting faster! I'm bad with this!
Okay, concentrate.
Try. Yes!
Oh, yes!
Ah,
Spirit. True man.
casual minigamer.
Watch him be like,
Casual,
no.
casual minigamer unlocked. You dick game.
Just this morning, you were waking up in a strange beat, surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. Now you're looking across a beach towel at Spirit, lust in her eyes, sweat glistening on her skin. Thus, her heart races. Oh, there's the heartbeat. You can feel your pulse pounding in your ears.
I'm actually kind of.
Yep.
Yeah, there's gonna be a heartbeat, isn't there? No, there isn't. I'm actually.
By
That.
the hand, and you
Really?
sit face to face in a private section of the bar.
Oh, there's butterflies.
This is weird. She begins to reach for you, putting her hand on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way she is. You're sweating in the gross way you'd sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. Oh, you don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in this state, you might gross her out so completely that she'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Oh no!
I'm gonna get
Elliot.
another Spirit, I have some bad news
I have some
for you.
bad news. Oh god.
Oh god,
no.
I'm talking to myself now. I had something in my teeth, don't I? I think it might be seaweed. I have no idea how long I was in that ocean. No, well, maybe, but that's not what I was going to say. It's not happening. Not now. Maybe not ever. If they think I'm going to make out with some stranger just because a bottle told me to, they've got another thing coming. And so do you. Namely a katana into your heart if you ever try to make it a move under such absurd circumstances. I wasn't gonna. Yeah, I know. You seem pretty harmless. And not at all that bad of... not at all that bad to kiss if I were interested. Which I'm not at this moment in time.
You have to agree with her, okay?
Yeah.
If there's an option.
Yeah. Are we going to tell them we kissed? We are. I'm not above lying to get what I want. So that thing about me being not that bad to kiss, was that a lie to get me to play along? If you want to know the truth, figure it out for yourself. But don't expect this life to just hand you gifts like me. All I was ever handed was pain and suffering. Treat me well, and I'll return the favour. Otherwise, try a different route and see what happens. Fuck around and find out.
I hate to break up such a passionate moment.
Of course they were watching. That we only assume was passionate because we'd never spy on you constantly while you stay on this island.
But dinner is being served right away, and we must insist that you join us.
We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation.
When there are so many more interesting things to die from. Yay.
Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint.
You were expecting what? Capture the flag?
Yes!
You know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking.
Bitch, I want my capture the flag.
You arrived at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. So there's so many.
So we're finding the secret capture the flag ending, right?
Yes! What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. Goddamn brain.
Yeah, like that other island over there. God, those rich people.
Super rich people. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. Oh, we're gonna have to choose, I guess. And oh, great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Oh, everyone. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either.
Oh, it's a fucking match game. We have to figure out where to put everyone so everybody's happy. Because, like, this person doesn't want to sit with this person, that person doesn't want to sit with this person wants to be next to you, etc. No one wants to sit next to Trapper!
Ah, so we're putting the most hated person there. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster.
Trickster's
oh, wait. Oh. He doesn't want to sit next to Wraith, okay.
Or Trickster.
Oh, yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well, they don't call him expected. So I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you looking... Whoa, you're looking good. Something real good. Wait, why do they know our name?
Good question.
And we literally can't let Hunters and Trapper sit together. Oh, I was thinking we could because she didn't hate him that bad.
So Trapper can't sit with Wraith or Huntress.
We're not chucking Spirit next to Trapper though.
Wait, okay.
We're not doing that.
Okay. Nobody wants to sit next to Trapper. Trapper doesn't want to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Huntress
doesn't want to either. Just can't
sit next to Trapper.
But I don't want to put...
No, seriously, their arms are too long. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side.
Oh.
Oh shit, you're supposed to be talking.
Oh yeah, look at this. We can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You'd probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Yeah, they cover in spirit. Move. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Oh, so every bug is just
choice.
God. Got it.
It's fucking behavior telling us to stop bitching.
Okay, Dwight and Claude are direct in traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you.
Okay.
Hunters and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms.
Wait, are we not directing them?
Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Oh.
Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully, with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit.
Oh, we all hope you'll
Jesus,
enjoy. I
Will.
really, really hope you do. Sorry, my brain is...
Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating?
Survivor. It's meat.
Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge.
My favorite. Meat is good.
Meat is murder. Which you'd know, considering that what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. You need to murder something to eat its meat. So that's like technically true.
Oh, he's so dumb. Technically true is the best kind of true.
Jesus.
Okay, he's agreeing. Okay, enough yapping, let's eat. Oh god, a mouth. Oh, Jesus. Hey, something? You thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I am B2.
Yes. Oh, Olivia person on that spit, right? Or several parts were overlapping people, perhaps. That's what I was thinking. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know?
Oh, there's clothes on the meat.
Oh.
Read?
When you look closely at the spit, what would definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat.
I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? It took 12 hours.
And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's ripe for a change, because I am with my broad axe. What? Because...
It's a broad axe. It's a type of axe.
Yeah, but
It's her main
because
weapon.
I am with my broad axe.
Yes, because I am with my
Okay.
broad axe.
It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? What did he say before? I was literally complaining about him saying something before. Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked, no blood.
Yeah, otherwise he has to wipe it off. You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging
He's
contest.
gonna flex me
Enough.
like a katana.
Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana
Yes!
is the only option. Obs. Oh god, that hurt me to say.
What the hell it is? I'm saying I agree with Trapper that
my
appears
katana
to be the
and
best.
send you to actual hell if you'd like. Please stop, please. I hate when we fight or talk or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull
Oh, whoa, his nose. So you can club it to... Okay, great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death.
Yep,
Hey, something? I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up dinner. Wait, Felix? Oh. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools.
Yep, the wiping.
Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're always terrified of tetanus.
Tetanus.
Tetanus, sorry.
It's the game making fun of the killers for cleaning their weapon. Yeah. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up
They're all gonna yell no.
dinner? Splendid idea. Oh fuck, that's Dwight.
Splendid idea.
The colours of their
Wait,
names, I see the colour and they look so similar.
Same. It's just so... I hate it. Why don't they just have voice lines and voices and stuff?
Because that would take money and effort.
I know.
He hated when... He hated when it got cold. Oh, yep, okay.
Here's a machete, freshly sharpened.
Oh, cool. Oh, God.
2 parts. On top of the pointer, which rotates in a clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target. Yeah. We've already been through this.
To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the top. Oh, God, so it is a DVD skill check.
Ready to play? Or would you like me to repeat that?
Here we fucking go. Ready?
Ready, yeah. Away we go. Slice.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay. Oh. You missed completely.
And now they're getting faster. Oh, fuck.
God damn
I'm
it,
trying to get
this
the great
is
skill check. What do you want?
Please. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, we are identical. Perfect.
Oh, fuck.
You missed.
I want the skill check. Okay,
At
it's
least you tried
okay.
a little.
At least you tried a little. Sometimes trying a little takes a lot of effort.
What the hell was that? You ruined my oh my god, our mouth again. Your swing was so poorly aimed, you hacked it to pieces.
Of course you'd be.
The bad kind of pieces too. I hope you're drunk.
A little bit. Dinner is finally served.
For real. The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, there's like 2 masks.
Yeah.
Which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty.
Nasty.
Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean,
Come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect.
well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could
Trial
be
run.
if they just tried to mash stuff through there.
We got an achievement trial run.
Oh god,
Spirit?
Spirit, why aren't you
That's
hungry? Oh my god, Spirit.
bitch.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it. Something. Think about it, something. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about out in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how this cut on my how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore.
Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. Yeah. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them?
Look at that seagull.
That seagull!
Look at this. Wow! You ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Lame misdirect.
Yeah, she's right. Something. Yeah, she's right. Something. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise.
Okay, got it. Did you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here?
Yes, you did. Poor thing.
You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal, and you've been standing in the sun.
But the seagull.
Uh-oh, he just made a lot of good points.
I swear.
You're beginning to feel lightheaded. Uh-oh.
It waved
It
at
waved?
me. What?
Huh? Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Oh.
Shit.
Either that or someone poisoned you.
Oh, great.
No, wait, you haven't eaten, so it can't be poisoned.
Oh god, there's poison.
Whatever.
They're gonna
Yeah,
poison us at some point.
They're
Thanks for the
clearly
hint.
about to pass out.
Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator. The ocean.
Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it.
Shut up. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here.
What?
Who the fuck just joined?
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
We're fucking
Daddy!
playing
What?
a dating sim.
Yeah.
No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path. Or at least a right path. There are too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even... Oh god, I'm talking a lot. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse.
Starting scene's over and having to fast forward back to where you were. Am I right?
Hey, whoa, check your Insta.
God damn it, Caleb.
On this.
I sent him something.
God damn it, Caleb. For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. What? But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question.
How
Why
big
are
is
you
your
here?
dick?
No,
Oh.
it's why are you here, bitch?
Yeah,
Why are you
that's
here?
not
Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth.
vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early
I,
game
I feel like
storytelling.
I feel like my sentence makes more sense.
I feel like it doesn't.
You wake up to find spirit holding your limp body. Gingerly?
Wait,
Yeah, Ginger.
limp?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
God,
don't know.
Will, you couldn't
Pouring
keep it
cold
up.
water into your mouth.
Don't you just love the ocean at
Um,
night? I do. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's a... Staring out over the vast darkness of the ocean really
Hang on, I've got
validates the
this.
feelings inside me that we're all truly insignificant, and the only thing worth pursuing
Wait.
is revenge.
No. And the only thing worth pursuing is revenge.
Jesus.
It's just a complete mood change.
I have to
That's
wonder,
all.
how could anyone believe anything else?
You look out into the darkness of night and ponder her question.
Well, it's a simple question. How could they? How could anyone not feel small and alone in the face of such massive nothingness? Okay.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say fires. I mean, what?
You found someone special.
Alright. Oh god, now I've got to fucking do double reading. I used to feel that way. Small, unimportant, alone. But lately I'm not so sure. I've started to feel different. I've started to actually think that maybe this island is where I might meet someone special.
You look at Spirit, who has turned from the ocean, look at you while you speak on this topic. She's clearly so passionate about it. Oh?
A friend, perhaps. Something more. I don't know what this island has planned for me. Ha! A friend! Friends are just cowards who seek comfort in numbers. I had friends
No.
once. Back before I was chopped into a bunch of pieces by my father. Friends aren't what's keeping me held together. I'm floating in a cloud of rage.
Hey.
I was so dumb, so busy trying to please everyone and be the perfect student, the perfect employee, the perfect daughter. I didn't take care of myself, and now I'm all I've got. Worst of all, I got distracted from my true purpose, my destiny, the purpose that was sitting inside me my whole life. Okay, so this might sound a bit silly, but...
Spirit looks around to see if there's anyone else on the beach. When she's convinced that it's only you two, she continues.
there's a dragon that lives inside me. I've
What
always
the
known...
frick?
You haven't read her lore, so you don't get it, do you?
No.
She's talking about the spirit of her ancestors. Because remember, her great, however many great-grandfather is the Oni.
Yeah.
I've always known, but I've tried to ignore it. And yeah, that's where she gets her rage, which, yeah, is what led her to the entity. When I couldn't ignore it, I tried to push it down. I'm so stupid. You're not stupid. That sounds badass. Right? But I didn't let it out. And then I, chop. And now that dragon is pretty much a one-track revenge beast. But enough about me. What's inside of you, stranger? No dragon, just a lot of fire or nothing but darkness.
I open Steam and immediately see what you're playing.
Yes.
Why are you playing a Dead by Daylight dating sim?
Shut up!
Because it's
Shut
a
up.
Dead by Daylight dating sim.
They released it. Shut up.
They released
which
it this morning.
She agree with? Which one would she agree with? Maybe no dragon, just a lot of fire.
I mean, realistically, I can see her agreeing with either.
Yeah.
Fire, like a dragon.
Alright, everybody's voting
Darkness
fire.
one, she might. Yeah, the darkness one, she might think about the whole loneliness thing and agree
Yeah.
with you.
Begging to burn this whole place down. I let it out.
Shish! No dragon, just fire. A raging inferno, in fact. Begging to burn this whole place down if I let it out. Maybe I am the dragon. I'm sorry, but you're no dragon. And breathing fire, that's some hobbit-type nonsense. I'm a descendant of proud samurai. Our dragons are on a whole other level.
Looks like there was only room for one dragon inside Spirit after all. Okay. Just as the things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Oh. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary.
And attend each event as scheduled.
The frick. Playing stick for cute flirt points was not a part of this evening's activities.
That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, I was...
No time for excuses.
Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting.
Oh, great. Go, 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 go.
What?
Yeah, this game is fucking strange.
Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. You all, we've escaped. We're not going to blame anyone in particular.
Aha,
Staring directly into your soul. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but they're staring directly into your soul at the moment.
We're not naming any names. Stare. But someone... and we're not going to say who. I fucking called that. So don't worry. You haven't been... wait.
You hasn't
You
been
hasn't...
to the schedule.
So... Oh, okay. But someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry. You... hasn't been sticking to the schedule.
There we go.
It stares directly at you.
Exactly,
Violently.
that's the joke.
Evening activity.
That's the joke. And we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story, but story time is my favourite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. Yeah, obviously. God damn it with the meta
You're
jokes.
telling us the only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Skill checks. God damn it.
Great, we're going to have to decide as a group. That never goes well.
Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Voice trembling. You realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. You'll stick up for it.
Sorry,
Oh,
everyone.
yeah.
I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I passed out. Been there before, even though it takes some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. It is really fair to pick up on... Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, hasn't anything here ever happened on schedule, even once?
Damn it, Donald, if you try to flex that authority, give it one more time, so help me. I'll snap you out of so quick and then I'll drown you in his blood. Cynthia, fussing us up back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice. Okay.
Okay.
Settle down. We all
So-
know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about.
Nobody named any... Wait. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us.
I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. Oh, we're still gonna get started.
Nobody.
Something. Who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name.
Please pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. We're gonna pick Spirit.
Also, yeah, we didn't know what to name our character, so Will just said, why don't we name us... You said... Will said something, and I started typing in something, but there wasn't enough letters, so we're something.
Something.
Alright, who do we want to tell?
Spirit.
Yeah, of course.
We're going all the way.
I choose you, Spirit. Oh god, now I've got to do a lot of talking. I'm gonna have to fucking
This
read
entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases.
Oh, I choose you, yep. Really? You want to hear from me? Oh god.
Shredder half cinematically rolls her eyes as she gets to her feet in front of the campfire. Don't let her talk you out of it. She's great with ghost stories. Oh, let's go!
I don't know where she gets it, but she comes up with the scariest stuff. Seriously disturbing, even to me. I literally pulled a guy's skull and spine out once with my bare hands.
Talk about bullshit stories.
If everyone else is going to chit-chat, I guess I can sit down and...
Huntress's eyes go red behind her mask. They both trap her and pray, take that seat. They know when it's worth fighting and when it's not. Her freaking mouth, I hate it.
Triss is about to kill them all.
Yeah,
What?
she wants to hear a story. Well, I hate to break it to you, but tonight's story isn't scary. It's a romance. Oh, god damn it. Too late now, though I was selected, and so I'm going to tell my story. I call it the prisoner's kiss. Oh, God.
You notice that hundreds of Wraith are both sharing a giant tub of popcorn. Nobody offered you popcorn.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna be reading some fan fiction, don't I? It was a
Yes.
dark summer night. Warm rain seeped from the sky like blood from an old wound. Detective Hota, a celebrated investigator and renowned hostage negotiator, was called to the scene of a strange occurrence, unlike anything she had ever seen before. When she arrived, the scene was chaotic. Crowds had begun to gather. A dozen other officers were doing everything they could to keep curious onlookers away. But how could anyone resist wanting to know more? For there, in the middle of a busy market, had appeared a giant box, strange, alien in its appearance, and massive in size.
I want to see Pinhead in this game.
The box! You opened
The
it! No one knew how it got there. Was it delivered? Built on site? In such a busy area, how could something like this just appear? A mystery. It was as if conjured by magic. But it was no illusion. The huge box was very real, and someone was trapped inside.
Spirit pauses her story to look from face to face of each audience member. She has no expression, but you feel her vibrating with energy. She's in her element.
Help me, cried someone inside the box. It was a man, terrified, trapped, imprisoned, his voice trembling. By now it was if every detective in the city was there, looking in this strange structure up and down, inspecting it on every side. It didn't make sense. There were no doors, no windows, no fasteners or seams. It was completely solid and much too heavy to move by hand. Solid, that is, except for a single small slit, just enough to see the bloodshot eyes of the prisoner trapped inside. I don't know what happened. I woke up and here I was. I'm so scared. Please, someone help me, cried the man, as if pleading for his life. No stranger to tense situations, Detective Hota confronted the man. She used her training to calm him and buy time for the other investigators. However, time did not bring clarity, only anxiety, as the night dragged on with no progress opening the box. And as the night grew longer, the seeping rain and puddling on the ground... Wait, yep, I read that correct. The man inside grew more desperate, more sad and lonely, more pathetic and in need of help. But Detective Hota was no help at all. Powerless to save him, guilt began to weigh on her, like it never had before. Don't let me die in here, the man begged. Don't let me die alone. Stay calm, instructed Detective Hota. You're not alone, I'm here. Hell, half the town is here. We're all in this together, and we won't let this be the end of your story. Looking through the narrowest of passageways, Detective Hota watched her own reflection in the tear-filled eyes of this strange, sad prisoner. Together they both wept in silence at the hopelessness of the moment. Promise? Asked the man. Promise that I'm not alone? Yes, she promised. I do. A simple pledge. She felt an instant connection like she had never felt before. Not to her family, not to her friends, not to any of the other hostages she had worked so hard to free before. And so,
Oh my god, they're gonna fall in love.
Yes, that's the whole thing. She said it was a fucking romance, mate. When the man's eyes closed
so
and backed away... Yeah, you picked it!
I know.
When the man's eyes closed and backed away, it didn't scare Detective Hota, for she knew he would return, and he did, pressed his lips up to the narrow slit in this horrible prison box, and repeating his question again, steam flowed from his mouth as he asked, Promise that I'm not alone? Yes, she promised, I do, and pressing her palms against the cold outside the box, without truly knowing why, Detective Hota leaned forward and placed her own lips up to the opening, letting her breath creep into the strange structure.
What the fuck?
Allowing her warm lips to fall in this man's. It was a gentle kiss, a moment of compassion. She could feel in this brief contact the beating of her heart, pulsing blood through every inch of her body, matched beat for beat with this soft touch. Thank you, said the man, no trace of fear remaining in his voice, and he backed away into the darkness, disappearing in a single moment of eerie calmness. Get back, yelled an officer, suddenly thrusting himself between Detective Hota and the box, breaking a silence that would soon be filled by a cacophony of whirring gears and clicking latches, a symphony of mechanical activity happening all at once. Something had triggered, as if an unseen lever pulled, and the side of the giant box began to slide open. The box! Detective Hota gripped her flashlight tightly. Oh god, she better be running streetwise.
Yeah, man.
Gripped her flashlight tightly and pushed forward into the foggy interior of the giant box. Her feet splashed in the puddled rain, her heart racing as she swept her light from side to side. And that's when her eyes landed on the man, or at least landed on what should have been him. There in the corner of the box was a pile of pieces, like parts of doll almost pulled apart, or perhaps that's just how Detective Hota had to think of him in that moment to survive. A collection of segments, limbs, pieces, disconnected from one another, cleanly severed and placed in a neat little pile. And atop that pile, a head, cold, pale, eyes open, lips an icy blue.
Oh, Spirit says the fire.
Oh, shit.
Right? Ah, no! You've run away with the story, and it's safe to say you're not alone. Everyone else is looking into the fire, or up at the sky, anywhere but at Spirit. It was you who chose her. You who initiated this harrowing tale. So sad, so creepy, so sensual. She really went into great detail when it came to everything. Yes, too much detail, and now no one is sure how. And now no one is sure to act.
It's on a separate line, so it's, yeah.
Yeah, Dwight and Claudette are staring daggers at you. You have to do something.
Next time there's a fucking option of picking Huntress.
Ryan. Maybe. This game was supposed to be a lightheaded romp. Please, I said do something!
Nah.
Also, Caleb, me and this narrator are
say nothing. Just say nothing and hug her.
I feel like we'll get stabbed if we do that.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like it's so much. I feel like the other two are so much worse. Quote,
I feel like we
cool story, and then stand up and try to start one of those slow claps.
Just do it. Do the hug.
I had to do a shitty slow clap. Say cool story, or give her a hug. I guess we're
Give her a
doing
hug. Yeah, you stand, and without saying anything, approach Spirit. Reach your arms around her for a hug. We're gonna die. We're dead.
Like...
Oh, hovering in her robe, hovering in the air, begins to wrap itself around you and squeeze you into. Oh, it's kind of like being hugged back, but also like being tied up. It's certainly not what you expected. Thinking. Instinctually, you pulled yourself away, but it's an awkward movement, and you nearly fall over into the fire. Oh god. Spirit says nothing and floats away without so much as a goodbye. You, meanwhile, realize everyone had just watched this truly strange interaction from the corners of their eyes. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone with the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice.
This is nice.
Ability that lasts for all of 7 seconds before Trickster shows up, and he's bearing his latest song.
Oh, Caleb, you can voice Trickster.
Yeah, you can voice Trickster.
Why?
Yeah, Caleb, you joined. Now you're forced into this.
Hey, baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you?
Oh god.
Perfect. He doesn't wait for an answer.
Oh Jesus.
Caleb. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special. Those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. Oh. You just have to find me.
I feel like he's gonna be like a clickable in the background.
Come find me, baby.
Oh god. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of these cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Spirit approaches you. What?
You know, I was watching you while I told my story. I could tell it was having an effect on you. This fog that follows me around. I could feel you breathing yeah, I read that, fuck. I could feel you breathing heavily, taking me in.
You and I are both absolutely flabbergasted at that piece of information. Legit, you learn something new every day, even when you're a god. I mean, a narrator. Oh god, it's actual trials.
You're doing it again right now. You need to calm down. You should come to the hot tub with me. Dipping in the hot tubs with the spirit. You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her. An offer like that. Just don't forget how to talk.
Hang on a second here.
I mean, what's about to happen here? You and your storyteller friends into the water. Yeah! It's just the right temperature.
Try and write yourself into the story. God.
Yeah. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it.
I just want to be totally clear. Even though that story bore some similarities to my life, it was not about me in any way, shape or form. Not symbolically, not metaphorically, not any other otherically.
Yeah, otherically.
Fucking what? I believe you completely. Sure, you were cut up into pieces in your life, and so was the person in the story. A perfectly normal coincidence. Sure, you're on this island, trapped, one might say, in a most puzzling place. Also a completely regular coincidence. And sure, his lips were blue, your lips are blue. Really? You call this blue? Searching for answers.
We did say America was blue!
Revenge! Okay, so the similarity stopped there, I guess. Coincidences. Sorry, the coincidences. Get this through your head. Whoever you are, samurai blood runs through my veins. Or well, maybe it has coagulated by now. No need to sweat the details. Regardless, I'm a descendant of noble warriors. Thousands of years of training with bladed weapons predicated my entrance into this world.
Proceeded.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah, okay,
I will say predicated if I fucking want to, you cunt. Do you know?
You fucking useless piece of shit.
Fucking asshole. Do you know how many swords that is? A lot. You've got to figure that with that many sharp edges, a person is bound to get disconnected from a body part here and there. The truth is, and I wouldn't typically share this, so don't go blabbing about it, I dreamt that story, like watching a movie in my sleep, when I was just a little girl, years before my father sunk his blade into my skin. I've never been able to shake it. It's a very adult story for a child to dream. Do you believe me?
Yes.
No, or yes. Let's go, yes.
Do you want to die?
Yeah, that's the do you really want to die right now answer. You know, we just met, but yes, I do believe you. The way you told that story, it clearly came from some place deep. Fool. Who taught you to trust a stranger? You're going to get hurt if you don't learn to take better care of yourself.
Now you've got me wondering, do I believe you if you believe her or not?
Do I believe you if you believe her? Fuck it.
And if I know everything? Because trust me, I do know everything. Don't I really know... Wait, don't I already know the answer to my own question about if I believe your answer to Spirit's question? Whoa.
What? How does
air got me tripping.
Yeah, giving you that good
Alright,
shit.
I didn't mean to... Sorry, I didn't mean to distract us both. What's important is that a certain corpsey cutie floating in a cloud of magical mist might still be waiting for you to say the right thing and free her from her puzzle box if you believe what she is... Wait, if you believe that she is the... Damn it, got me going again.
What?
Unfortunately, when you can follow this conundrum to what will surely be a mind-numbing cycle of new questions. Our brain... You find a certain someone standing before you with a fresh towel ready to dry you off, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, kids.
But it's time for bed. Ah, his name's not nobody.
I may be the youngest one here, but I'm no kid.
Here we go.
I do, however,
Confirmation.
love being wrapped up in a fresh, clean towel. My mother used to help me wash my hair when I was young. She'd climb out. Climb. She'd
Climb.
comb out all the tangles and tie a ribbon around it before sending me on my way. I miss her.
You watch the spirit stares off into the distance, her hand gripping into a tight fist. She doesn't notice you're watching her at first. But she catches you looking, she turns away, roughly grabs a towel from Dwight, and then pushes him and put it aside as she floats away. Oh, floats off. Same thing.
Is it though?
Yeah. You head over to the
I
campfire.
think you might need to
He is
reread that
comforting-
entire sentence because you fucked it up.
The
Can we
he is
get a
comforting on the
reread?
story line.
Take it from the top, Will.
No. Nah. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Spirit's story about the prisoner in the puzzle box.
The box.
If you manage to escape this place, will you leave with your life? Or has it already been taken from you, and it's just a matter of time until you make a gruesome discovery? Hopefully
The
you
head
can
in
dwell
the
so
sand
much
at the
on your
beginning
fate.
was ours.
Oh god.
Wait.
Yeah, literally, we woke up on this paradise-like beach, coughing up salt water. We turn around and look, and there's a head, and there's just a head sitting in the sand, and then our character just starts vomiting. It's like, oh, okay. and we got the option of either run away from it, or what was it? Run away, close our eyes, or try and dig it up. We decided to run away, and we ran into the characters. And...
I was hoping you were going to say eat it.
No.
Was one of the options.
Nah, sadly,
Sadly, it was not.
yeah.
There are now familiar, creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's now a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight.
I do like how the survivors are the more creepy ones than the fucking killers. We must apologize for the accommodations.
Oh, what the fuck? We weren't prepared
That's what
for
the
another
bloodstain
guest,
background-
but we're
oh, it's
going to
disappearing.
make you comfortable, or die trying.
Wait. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, I welcome you to the snuggle up by the fire.
These two are the only survivors that are left, and they're running the island, essentially.
Get prepared for death.
Like, literally every other survivor is dead. One of the mini games we had was a dinner mini game where we had to cut up a piece of meat, and it specifically stated that it was one of the survivors by name. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, the narrator's like, yeah, Felix here.
Felix,
Oh my
mean
God.
dinner. Perhaps some music will put you at ease.
Try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. Yeah, I don't want to rob Spirit of their beauty sleep.
Wait,
Oh god.
wait, there
oh
was instructions?
No, there wasn't.
Would you please repeat the instructions?
My pleasure.
Oh, okay, yep, okay, got
Okay,
it.
yeah. It's basically.
I just went, wait
Ready.
a minute, there's instructions!
Oh,
Yeah.
We're
shit.
playing a minigame, got it.
Away we go. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Where do we want to go?
Oh, let's go to 100.
I was actually thinking 100. Close enough?
Let's see what's on this station. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Butter.
Calm down. Jesus.
Isn't that like Legion?
Damn.
Isn't that Legion's music?
Maybe. No, I think it's just random music.
No, because I swear they're probably like Terror Radius musics.
Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is. Has to be.
yeah, that's Legion. Listen more? Or turn it off?
Listen more.
Okay, where do we want to go now?
90.
90.
Nice. Let's see what's on this station. This can't be a Terror Radius.
I'm trying to hear it, I can barely hear it.
This is giving me like Spirit vibes or Oni or literally any other ghost type. Jesus Christ. Pretty loud.
Alright, I'll drop it back down and we'll move to the next one, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's just ambient music, that one. Alright, I guess we'll go around the circle in 92.
Let's see what's on this station.
Uh,
Wait, it's just kind of quietish. Give it a second.
I can't click, because of... Damn it. Damn. I can't hear anything.
I can hear it.
Really? Really?
Yeah. It's giving me like.
Okay, what the fuck? I legit
Oh,
can't.
oh wait, let's just. You hear that? It's wait. They're talking about behavior.
Okay. I'm gonna click this, and we're gonna go 92. 92. I'm gonna fucking max this shit. Was it this one?
No, put it higher. No. Ah, music. No, music.
Oh, that's
music.
clown music.
No, listen carefully.
Yeah, that's clown music.
No, just wait, listen.
Yeah, I know. I heard it start talking through your microphone. We're just gonna wait.
Now join me on a stroll down memory lane. Behavior's been making games for about 30 years now, mostly for other people. Licenses and other publishers and developers. But all of us on the team, we have our own stories we want to tell. And one of those stories that we've been wanting to tell for a long time is the story of this fantasy, being a villain in a horror movie. Way back when, a decade or so ago, people were telling us horror doesn't sell. I mean, unless you're like the big ones, like Silent Hill or Resident Evil, but really, don't even try. So we tried. We didn't give up. We released one as a comedic twist on this called Naughty Bear. If you don't know Naughty Bear, go check it out. It's magical. A little later on, though, we had one of our designers come up with a little prototype, a very simple hide-and-seek thing with someone trying to hide and do a thing, and someone else trying to catch them and finish the game. And it was so good. It was pure thumb candy. And we figured that by slapping on that skin of the 70s, 80s horror slasher flick, we were onto something remarkable. So we put the old band back together. We went and get Ash and Dave and Phil, and we put a team of about 30 talented, special people on it. And in June of 2016, Dead by Daylight came to be. One of the first key moments for us happened just a little before launch. So the first Halloween before launch, we showed it internally to the rest of the behavior people. I remember we put the killer on the big screen and we put the survivors in a different room and we had people play the game and there was a lot of excitement and it was really cool. And then we put the survivor on the big screen and people went a little nuts and we saw the crowd really gather and root for the little guy to survive. And we realized at that point that not only was Dead by Daylight going to be a great game, but it was going to make for an amazing show.
Okay, I think it's looping.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll turn down the music now. It's loud as fuck.
Really? It's well loud for me.
That's better. Oh,
Dude, that's like not even.
cut it up a bit more if you want.
On a stroll down
Yeah,
memory
it's
lane.
looping.
Yeah.
Behavior's
Let's
been
keep
making
listening.
games for about
Okay.
30 years,
94.
mostly for other people. Licensing.
What the crap?
Oh, damn!
This is a turn.
Yeah! It's the vibe.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna leave this playing because I need to go take a piss. I'll be back.
Just like Yasua.
Okay.
I'm 4-5 in TFT.
I don't know what any of those mean.
I'm terrified, is what it means.
6.
All right, let's talk about our
shit.
community. For us, it means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you and everybody else either playing the game or talking about the game or creating content relating to the game or being inspired by the game to write music or to make outfits. It's everybody that's part of what makes Dead by Daylight this amazingly rich and passionate environment. It means groups of people who interact on every single possible social platform, in person. It means people who play together. It's even the people who play by themselves and never talk to anybody. So it's important for us to be able to break it down and figure out exactly who is part of the community and how do we listen to them? How do we get close enough that we can actually hear what makes them happy, what makes them excited, what worries them, all of this. We need to
What
know
makes
about
them
that.
cry?
The other part of community for us is the community team. It's our team that we built. Obviously, this was a very small thing. 4 years ago, it was pretty much just Dave and Ash and I talking to you live and trying to sift through every single forums, which we couldn't do, to today where we have a team of, I think, over than 50 people internally, some people sitting at their desks in the office, some people sitting at their desks all around the world in different countries to represent
Make me
the
money.
different, pools of people around the world. And then we have, people who are half-time and people who are doing this out of the goodness of their heart. We have people that are part of the mods team, the community management team. It's a big machine, because for you, community might mean you and your friends and the people you play with, and the forums you visit, whether it's Reddit or Nico or whatever. But it's maybe 100, maybe 1,000 people that you feel are part of that Dead by Daylight community. But you should probably know that there's probably hundreds and thousands of these pools of people around the world, and each and every one of these has their culture and their desires and their worries, and all of this is something that we need to have an understanding of. And that's what our community team internally is tasked with doing. It is a daunting and quite intimidating task, but they've been doing an amazing job at it. And we're going to talk about exactly who these people are and how they do their job. Gabrielle Murphy is going to take us through that. We're also going to have Gab Malvar talk to us about the Fog Whisperers program, which is a super interesting bunch of people that are helping, bring the good word of Dead by Daylight to the masses as possible. And then we're going to take a little moment to talk about all the community events and activities that we have in store for the celebrations and for this year. So here we go. All right, let's talk about our community.
Okay,
for us, it means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you. Let's talk about our community. For us, it means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Oh, damn.
Oh, I think this is like main menu music. No, this is Legion. I think. No, wait, I'm confused.
No, it sounded like someone else before.
What?
Yeah, this sounds like main menu music. What's wrong?
Yeah, it is.
Look, it's a nice little shawty.
The shit, Caleb? What the shit,
What?
Caleb?
What?
What was
Haley.
that?
My sister.
Oh, okay.
Just her being weird.
Alright.
This is awesome.
And
102. Oh? What's this one sound like?
I don't know.
I know it isn't his, but it's just giving me like Nemesis vibes.
I kind of get that.
Hmm.
Alright. And 88, our last one. Boop. Whoa. That's a shift.
Yeah. Obviously, this kind of sounds like Deathslinger or something.
Really? I was thinking Oni.
I was too.
Like the wind
And I was gonna say maybe. Yeah. I know what you mean, but it's also giving me like Deathslinger vibes at the same time.
Oh yeah, the little guitar thingamajig.
Yeah, but the drums and everything else, it's giving an Oni vibe also. I know what you mean because I also felt that way.
All right, let's turn the radio off.
No matter how many times you listen to, you still can't sleep. Decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Well, you know who. Who would you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire?
All right, who are we going for?
Spirit, all the way.
God damn it. Spirit, are you around? I was wondering if we could get if I could get a little company.
Spirit tells you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless.
Have yourself in the face. Oh. Pretty close.
Not in the slightest. I like to listen to flute music, dab on some essential oils, and steam my pores. Okay, really? What?
She's
Even
dead,
the
man.
dead like to relax.
Yeah.
I don't really have any of those things around. Oh, okay.
A gift?
Narrator.
Oh, Spirit reaches out and presents you with a unique item. It's a small comb carved from bamboo. Aww.
I guess you could hold on to this. It was a gift from my mother. I will want it back though, and if you lose it, well,
Uh-oh.
you'll get your revenge on me. If it's the last thing I do.
Don't lose it. You finally start to feel sleepy. But maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. Dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky by now. You've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. This one is still undeniably odd.
The human body is made up of 60% water, did you know that? Of course you do. Everyone knows that even asymmetric video game protagonists.
Amnesiac.
Amnesiacs. Fuck. My brain turned off. Well, guess what? Drink as much as you like. You'll never get to 100%. You hear me? Don't think I don't see what you're up to.
What?
Fucking no.
You're like suddenly someone living over you.
Oh shit.
Trapper is sitting beside you, sketching a portrait.
What?
Okay. Oh, you're awake. I'm eating, by the way.
God damn it. Well, you've got to talk.
I saw you with the spirit right before bedtime. You should know they're not what they seem. Not like me, who is obviously completely honest and trustworthy.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, he's being honest that he likes to murder people.
Yeah. Fair
Rude.
enough.
I was out checking to make sure you weren't sleeping near one of my... Actually, never mind. Just be careful where you sit.
I wonder what he's talking about. The trapper.
From here, I'd like to share two things with you. One, I do not... God damn it, that pose. I do not take rejection, pal. Two, first
The
thing is
first
very...
thing.
Were you drawing me?
Trapper doesn't
Trapper
answer.
doesn't.
You aren't drawing stink lines radiating out from me, are you? Damn it, Will, you're a shitty narrator.
Sorry,
Still
my
nothing
sister
from
walked
Trapper.
in. Still nothing from Trapper. Hello. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful though?
The exact reaction everybody else had.
This is scary.
This is more scary than the actual game. Okay. Isn't it amazing though?
Her answer, no.
Got the words. Got it.
Will, you're up.
Yeah,
Go.
You seen the other one?
but yeah. No, you can't. You can search it up. Ow!
What?
Get out! What do you mean?
I mean,
Molly. Get out.
no.
Yes!
Having fun there, Will?
Get the frick out. Yes. Okay, sorry. Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with, but I'm an easy guy to spend time with. That will make sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow. No.
Okay.
The rest of the scum live like rats. They wouldn't know a good time if I bit them on the Oh, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Well,
hey,
I
buddy.
tell you to watch where you sit.
Why is he being all friendly now?
That's a good question.
I mean that literally.
God damn. Point is, if you select me, you're in for a day of luxury, extravagance, and fun. Yes, I said fun.
And if I don't pick you?
Remember that I said earlier, or I might be the last thing you ever forget. Oh god. But hey, tired, get some rest, sleep. Maybe even sleep well, if you can. Okay. Just try not to roll over to the about 15 feet to your left.
Alright, don't move. Got it.
That's a very specific distance.
Well, he's got a good memory.
Can't
Can't deny that.
He's got a good memory of
Maybe.
where exactly he put his traps.
That's why you can see the bear trap auras, because he knows where they are all the time. He
Exactly.
remembers it.
Hopefully you're not poisoned.
Oh, you read it? Yeah.
Well, you fucking weren't.
I read it.
How dare you?
Wait a second.
What the
Where
shit?
are we? This isn't.
Did we just get kidnapped by the trickster?
No, this is how we show confessional. That's what I'm thinking. Show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera.
Oh, okay.
I think today really went well. These were some of the first interactions with someone who isn't apparent that didn't end in bloodshed. Who isn't apparent that didn't end in bloodshed, or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage.
Yeah, Will does great voice acting, you can tell.
I know. My
He
brain.
really tries.
Yeah, you can really tell he's putting in his all.
Shut up! So I'm counting the day as we win no matter what happens. Shut up. Opposes. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say? Oh, I do. Okay. Attractive. Mysterious. I really don't know that many other words since I'm raised by my mum. The one given by an elk. I had to watch her entrail of my seraphim.
Seraphim.
That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. What? I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit's just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill. And Trapper? Oof, what do I even ping Trapper? It's buff, sure, but Daddy issues much. Sheesh. Sheesh. No! Look, I don't need anyone. But perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. Okay. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that but the way the music goes, that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. Look, I'm always full of rage. The key is knowing how to control your rage so you can use it. I am a master of self-control, and right now I'm using all the self-control I can muster because today was a disaster. Let's just say, I didn't love it. That was funny. Laugh. I said laugh, damn it. Sounds like I made a mistake.
Yeah,
Anyway,
well.
I'm an idiot. Don't tell them though. I want to lead them on a little more. It will make it that much better for people that are screaming. Okay. Great.
I'm not really sure how to feel about something. Damn it. On one hand, everyone I ever cared about has met an awful fate, so it's probably good for something if they just keep ignoring me. On the other hand, there's something about them that maybe it could work out for my plan, or for me. I know that everyone thinks of me as a beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation just isn't my thing. I don't choose to be cold. This cute hat and robe, okay, those are my choice, sure. If someone were to come around and capture my heart, at least that beats being stabbed in it. Besides, if I'm going to get bloody revenge on a society that has used me and thrown me away, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little help. Still alive.
I think we know who we're choosing. Seems to be going well. You open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky. Wait a minute. And you feel great. Totally well rested. Yeah, it's a bit of clouds.
Just Photoshop this out.
Editing mistake. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach.
Yeah, why would you?
Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream?
Of course it is.
No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare. Just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy... Wait, okay. At least they make for a sexy bunch.
Oh. Okay.
Oh god, and talk about sexy comes Trix the carrying
You're up,
copy.
you're up, Caleb.
Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of Joe to start this incredible day off.
Oh, Joe, get him. Which is especially cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people.
I also want to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it.
Caleb, you're still up.
Budgeting issues. Also, I'm just swarmed with engagements, especially on the other island.
Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island, now is the time. Never mind, he left.
Well, at least he brought me a cup of...
No, wait, don't drink that!
Coffee?
The hell was that?
They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee, and I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you yet.
Yet.
This is supposed to be a tropical paradise, a place you give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up to, and not an eternal prison of pain. And please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Just trust
What
me.
is this, YouTube?
Can
Yeah,
we please
fucking hell.
move on?
Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand?
I'm actually behind him. This is not Wait, what?
This is not Parliament.
This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of its turn at this moment.
I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something. Something of grave importance.
Fine. Go ahead.
Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review if it's crafted with love and or that's the type of thing you're into.
You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes to a place like this. And you should really judge it on the artist's intent, and
Not a
whenever
cloud in
possible,
the sky.
start from the mindset of giving it the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, is not easy to do. Sometimes there are some small bugs and inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Affection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. I feel like they're talking about DPD right now.
Yeah, well, all the
Real-
bugs. I wonder where...
Yeah. We want to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of the creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not be overly critical of them.
Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good?
You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made up cup of coffee.
Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago.
They always do this on the second morning,
Sad, really.
even if they do make some great points, sorry.
Oh, sure, it make great points. I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, something.
Last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island?
Oh.
Yes, I've been having a lot of lovely time. It's been really entertaining. Yes, I'm not suspicious. Yes, I'm not suspicious. There's no option.
Have you been enjoying your time on the island? Yes, I've been having a lovely time. Yes, it's been really entertaining. Or yes, I'm not suspicious. There's no option. So we're picking
This is
that
the
one, right?
last one, yeah.
Yes, I'm not suspicious at all that there's no option here.
What an encouraging response!
And we're so glad you're not suspicious.
Heck, well then, maybe something isn't suspicious because they've figured out what they're actually doing here.
Zero chance. They're still clicking, even right now to see how you'll respond.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, they don't know anything. Doesn't matter. Wait, it doesn't matter though, something. We're so happy to hear you having fun.
I didn't say I was having fun.
Oh god,
We're all having fun, something.
Do you hear us? We're all having fun.
We do need to ask you one more question though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place.
Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? Oh, there's no option. Oh god. Okay, we might die here, but I say we click it.
No, I will not say anything negative about this island. God damn it!
Wait, oh my god.
You have my word that I something agree with the terms of this verbal contract.
Perfect.
You fucking assholes! Delightful! Excellent.
Yes. Hey, something. It's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that is in a positive review, because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games or results like this. Anyway, I see Dwight and Clint have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can mean only one thing.
Breakfast.
Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon.
Jesus.
So much for maintaining these beach pods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? Yogurt? Magical powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day, on a beautiful and mysterious island. 5 out of 5, 10 stars. It looks like you're not.
Did you say
the
5 out
only
of 10
one doing-
stars?
I said 5 out of 5, 10 stars.
Oh, okay.
It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering.
Of course.
No one wonders. Personally, I wasn't. Yeah. See, exactly.
You are the narrator. It's just so perfect.
I am the narrator. It's perfect. I can't imagine you could make me any angrier today than you did yesterday, but I really hope you do. I really, really hope you do. Unrelated. Anyone see where I left my cleaver? No. Just kidding. I always know where my cleaver is. Okay, never mind. Well, that was back to breakfast. No. No, Hunter steps up to talk about her feelings. Great. At this point, anything can happen. I'm open to all possibilities that this strange island has in store. How open-minded. Oh, well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast, and here comes Wraith. And just like that, no? Okay, here comes Spirit.
Did everyone sleep
Did
well?
everyone-
I did, or something. Jesus Christ, shut up, Will. I did, or should I say did not. I haven't slept in 20 years on account of the whole burning quest for familial revenge thing, and last night was no different. So in that case, it was exactly how it should be. Got a lot of reading done, though. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all, while looking cute doing so.
Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Wraith.
Oh no. I'm glad the introduction of something to our island paradise, and yeah, that was in quotations, didn't distract me from my normal routine, ignoring all of you and vice versa. This place is an eternal prison of suspicion and suffering, and no one cares. I'm still the only one asking any questions.
I'm asking a question too. It's, when will Wraith shut up? And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel?
I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon.
Damn, what a power play. Keep them wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy, true to life experience.
See,
They
trees a life
didn't
experience.
eat any breakfast, but so be it. You're gonna pass out again, man. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday wasn't short a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention.
Who is it?
A shark!
You hear that?
Were you addressing me?
Well, yeah, I guess that is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these four fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator.
Oh, only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the shed.
Yeah, I heard this time.
No, stick it in there a little more, a little more. Oh yeah, that's it. Yes, I'm not saying it.
How does it feel?
Intense.
Nice.
Oh god. Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. Yeah.
Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Just like that.
Exactly like that.
I swear I had no idea these two even do whatever it is they are doing. I'm afraid to look. And the music is like going off right
What
now.
the fuck is going
Please
on?
say something close by. I can hear everything.
Oh wow! Look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left it on a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it.
Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Wait, actually. Wait! Why is Panting Glenn has a crazed look in her eyes?
Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here, and that I could hear you, well, you know. Know what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing... I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like, fun? You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun?
Oops. Don't take us the music. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spots, we won't get resurrected. Oh, so they're like immortal.
I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that the place is in our appendix. Why else would it be there?
Makes sense to me. Yeah, it does.
Do you
Yeah.
actually think we were me and him? Do I?
Jesus, you don't have to laugh.
Oh, I was
that
laughing.
hard. They get it. Yeah, that was a bit like... You actually... My life is a nightmare, and somehow it's never been worse than right now. Why don't they do that, though? Like, come on.
Let's go, lover
Oh,
boy.
yeah, it's you.
I noticed all our entry wounds and our 5 minutes. Wait, I noted all our entry wounds and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, something. You're gonna need it.
And hey, if you figure out how to
Jesus,
escape
Will.
this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. Pragmedy. Pragmedy. I'm gonna say that now. Shut up. I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday wasn't short a lot. So far, today has been exhausting too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up sun in a heated pool. Today you're on a date with you.
Ooh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move?
And aside from that disturbing thought, what's going to cleanse until a shadow blocks your precious sun? It's Trapper, isn't it?
Yep.
Spiky tipped like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. What? But it's no tree at all, it's...
Oh, Caleb!
Oh! Caleb!
Give me a second. I was concentrating.
On.
Hey, babe. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kinda lazy. Whatever though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m.
What?
Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You seeing my abs, by the way? Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island, you know? IP Island, where older Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right.
Jesus.
I could give you a private show. Catch you around.
His abs are pretty amazing. You gotta give him that. And the blow-up bat. Threatening, but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius idea.
He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking. It's not an invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that the guy is gone and we've got some ground rules established that we're definitely going to abide by, time to lay back and take some deep, slow breaths and yeah, here comes someone else. Nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Oh, thank God! Oh, it's a spirit that checks out. You two have gone pretty cozy.
We should get out of here. I know a place that brings a bit of welcome darkness to this tropical nightmare. Best of all, I'm the only one that seems to know about it, so we wouldn't be bothered there. I don't even know why I'm telling you, really. It's my private spot, but I guess I've got a feeling that you'll appreciate it in the way that in the way that I do. Not like the other killers. They don't get me. But I'll get them. Oh, I'll get them all. And I'll get my father too. And I'll punish him for what he did to my mother and me.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
It radiates a menacing aura, waving her sword around in the air. As she threatens, well, the entire universe. It's scary and more than a little odd to get turned on by menacing. Look, all this time on Murderer's Island has gotten us both a little confused about things. You could lean into it. I suggest you do the same. You've seen her get mad, which is probably enough to scare you into compliance. You've also seen that there's a more sensitive side hiding within her. Which one do you think will win out? Consider her offer, but another shadow.
Yeah.
Before you decide if you want to go
Yep,
off with
Huntress.
the Huntress into Jack. Great. I guess you could go off with Spirit today. He seemed pretty cool, actually. I think we weren't here on this island vying against each other for your attention. We might actually be friends. God, we might have something though, you and I. I couldn't let you go off to her goth lighthouse without speaking up first. Yeah, I know her secret spot. I see everything through the holes in this adorable mask. So my offer stands. We can still hang out today. Plenty of room at my cabin, wink wink. Pretty cute that Huntress thinks she has to say wink wink out loud. The mask barely even hides her face. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly, because we can only go on one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing.
So who are we going with?
I feel like we ditch Spirit now, because she already is cozy.
It's always good to remember that these are all cold-blooded
Gotta kill
killers.
them, but you know what they say. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
How does that correlate at all?
I think death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along.
Oh, okay, yeah, now it makes more sense.
This time it has really got me till. So who will it be? Let's continue with Spirit.
Continuing with
I feel
Spirit?
like we don't. Something bad's gonna happen at this point. We've gone too deep.
I gotta go with Spirit. You made the correct decision. But know this, just because you picked me doesn't mean I'm going to slobber all over you like a dog, understand? Well, of course You've still got a lot to prove to me. I want to believe that our connection is real, but I've been hurt before. What?
Literally, the katana.
God damn it, Will.
Yeah.
I stopped because you fucking said something. A katana that I now wield in spectral form, you feel me? Because you will feel me. if you try any of that macho trapper crap. Yeah, I feel you.
Before you ask Claudia and Dwight to clarify, I'll just let you know that yes, it is too late to change your answer now.
Oh.
Yeah, good. That's fine.
Oh, wow.
You and Spirit arrive at a coast overlooking that black lighthouse. It's old and decrepit, but still impressive. There's something magnetic about it. You can see why Spirit would be drawn to such a place. You look Spirit up and down and, oh, no, okay, bud, slow down there. I notice that she's wearing all black, just like the lighthouse.
I'm noticing a bit of a theme. Is black your favourite colour? Black isn't really a colour at all. It's the absence of colour. It's a void. Like a black hole. A place that swallows light. A dying star.
Damn, dark. You're confident that Spirit will vibe with this, but Spirit doesn't really care for science fiction. Not the type with spaceships and lasers anyhow. She's much more into the type of strange adventures that kick off right here on Earth. Earth is that where we are, you wonder? The lapping waves on the shore of the coast set a romantic tone. The fog that surrounds Spirit everywhere she goes blends perfectly with the mist rolling over the rocky shoreline. She's at one with this place, and so are you.
Yep.
The peace doesn't last too long, however, as the lighthouse lets out an eerie howl like a monster dying. A spiraling black light stretches out across the sky. Spirit has to yell at you to be heard.
Oh yeah, it does that.
The light and sound recede, and the two of you sit in silence. Spirit lays a towel down and then pats on it gently. Clearly, she wants you to accompany, so you oblige. When you do, she takes out some sunscreen and hands it to you. Oh! You're not exactly sure what to do. Is it an invitation to get a little hands-on action? What else would it be? Now we're talking. What are we picking out?
I think I just thanks.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Thanks, I forgot to bring my own, well, when I, lost my memory and fell into the ocean. No problem, I figured as much.
Spirit turns away while you smother lotion all over your body.
Need any help reaching those difficult spots?
Oh. See a hand float around your back. Oh. I just gulped.
So I guess we're going with that then.
Oh.
You swallow hard and try to make... Oh, fuck, you did that.
Come out. That's fine, don't worry. But nothing does. You're embarrassed enough to decide to just live with what you've got.
Suit yourself.
You watch the Spirit apply sunscreen to herself in the most unique way by floating her hand over around her back and spread it all. Damn it!
This is what you get for gulping. Floating hands ability.
No straps, no britches, no post, no gold, no discipline.
What
no
the shit, Caleb?
Maybe you say nothing. Maybe just go with it, you know?
I was pissing, so I have no idea what's happened.
How
You
dare
look on and wonder. I'm not sure exactly what's appropriate to say in this moment. While you're staring at Spirit's back, her head turns around and nose just looking at her. Oh.
I'm sorry, is something wrong? I was just thinking about what you must have gone through to end up like that. It had to have been horrible. It was worse than death. At least death ends eventually. But I wouldn't want to forget it. It literally made me who I am right now. Truth is, I could pull all of these bits of glass that are stuck in my flesh out right now if I wanted to. But I don't want to. Each shard is a reminder of what my father did to me, and what the world did to him. And that is why I refuse to play the universe's game. I hate the idea that I'll be forced to succumb to pressure the way that he did in the end. The way that fear and anger filled him up and then came bursting out. The way my misery flooded our home and drowned us. His misery flooded our home and drowned us all.
Yeet.
It's hard not to think about revenge. The dragon inside me, it's doing to me what the world did to him. I have to fight it, even though it gives me strength. I must maintain control. You're stronger than he ever was, I'm sure of it. I appreciate that something. I suppose a little help isn't a bad thing in life, in love. This world is a lot to endure alone. Maybe I could use a little assistance reaching my delicate toes for a bit of lotion. You know, having your body contorted into these vengeful poses, it really does a number on my joints. It rubs the lotion in its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Oh, it's a minigame.
Oh god.
Which one is it?
Ready.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's this minigame. Oh god.
Ready up, Elliot. Oh! Perfect. Not bad. Oh,
I'm
perfect.
not gonna be trying to go for perfects.
Not bad.
Oh god.
It's just getting. What the?
Oh!
It gets
Not
faster
bad.
and faster.
Well, I
Oh,
suppose that the lotion
1 second.
makes you where it was. Yeah, okay.
Eventually.
Okay, I'm back. What's happening?
I guess the better you do, you know.
Well, I suppose that
You
the
might-
lotion made it to where it was supposed to be going eventually. And you weren't too incredibly wasteful. Not a woman who believes in rushing through things just to get them done. If there is a next time, I'm sure you'll do even better.
You look up at the lighthouse, its ominous dark form hovering above it, this moment between spirit and yourself. Evil, as it clearly is. In this case, it does you a solid by blurting out another ominous moan and burst of black light that rescues you from this awkward silence. Okay, oh, what the From seemingly out of nowhere, an ancient-looking ship appears in the water. It glows, itself a thing of death, a spirit of a ship that once sailed these seas centuries ago. A tattered black flag whips in the ocean air above the ship as it careens towards
Yes.
the shore. Okay. Or crashing onto the rocks, it must have been drawn in by the lighthouse. You hear the distant shouting of sailors as the old wooden ghost ship breaks up and sinks into the water.
Alright then. Oh right, it does that sometimes too. Should we, do something? Nah, the sharks will take care of it.
In a minute, the ocean is quiet again, except for the waves. Note to self, hungry sharks. But these time-traveling pirates, or whoever they were, you're offshore, you saw one of those skull and crossbone flags, aren't the only ones drawn here today. By the way, that was a note to self to me. It's great, he has emerged from the palm trees behind you, great.
Great.
Everyone knows that
I didn't come here to break up your date or something. I came here for that.
Great points to the lighthouse. It is indifferent to his attention.
I've been seeing it in my dreams, shining its strange light on me. I can't avoid it, though through woods and walls, nothing seems to stop it from reaching out to me. Duh, it's a haunted lighthouse. It seems to do that. It does that to everyone at some point. You're no more special than me, those dead pirates or that mermaid I saw washed up on shore that one time.
Ew.
Mermaids, by the way, aren't even close to as beautiful in person as they are in the movies.
Not like
More
you,
sea witch
Spirit.
than underwater princess, if you get my drift. It's all part of a vast conspiracy, an epic river of lies that runs beneath the island, or something. I'm pretty sure I've figured it out, the basics, anyway. If you come with me, you can get cut.
Through a katana, nearly trimming a couple buttons to the raised tropical top. He takes the hint and backs away a few steps slowly.
For the quiet guy, he never really shuts up. Okay, be that way. You'll see.
Alone at last, tension broken, deathly moans quiet, and the wraith vanishes back to wherever he hangs out. You scoot close to the spirit, breathing in the damp, foggy air that seems to emanate from her. It's not quite clear how the whole fog thing works, but you don't even care. You're feeling this moment. Oh god. The spirit seems to be feeling it too. She starts to adjust her robe, and you get a peek at the bathing suit beneath. Oh god. Someone who seems intent on proving how little she cares about what everyone else thinks. You put a lot of work into getting into that suit. It's got straps for days.
Straps for days.
However, you're so focused on what's happening with Spirit, you don't see the next interruption coming. Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh, and Claudette and Dwight burst in on you to interrupt whatever you were doing. It doesn't seem like they were worried they'd bump into much. By the way, when they appeared, it looked like a Tigrex. Because, like, my eyes were, like, blurry for a second.
And suddenly a
could see was-
Tigrex appears. What the f- I didn't realize this was a
What
crossover.
My memories, they're coming back. Oh, just playing Constanta.
Just sitting next to one of the killers, admiring them, and you just hear da 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 da. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, the blinking.
What was happening? Will?
Oh, what? Oh, sorry.
We were getting
Yeah.
interrupted by Tigrex?
Yeah, Tigrex jumps in.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
We're here to make...
A very dramatic announcement.
Well, technically, we're here to invite you to join us back at the beach.
We'll be making a very dramatic announcement.
It's hard being the producers and the hosts.
Aren't survivors supposed to work in groups of 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, where
One of
are
the
the two? Game.
Yeah. When you arrived at the beach, you realized you were set up. Despite promising an announcement, Dwight and Claudette simply stand quietly. This isn't at all what was promised.
Wait a minute. There's no announcement here. But there is a me. You got mud in your ears, friend. I told you to get lost. Don't you see? Lost is what I am, and so are you. But I know the way out. I've got a map back in my secret lair. Literally and figuratively. Yeah, I know the difference. That's why you should ditch Spirit and come spend the rest of the night with me instead. You've got a secret
Oh, we were just
lair.
told we couldn't.
Damn it. Who said anything about a secret lair? I said I've got sap in my secret hair. There's a flap on my secret chair? Don't change the subject.
Don't ask me what he's talking about. I don't know.
You're trying to make a mess of the first nice day I've had in... I don't know how long it's been, and it's not even clear what year it is, but in a while. I'm not about to be ditched for the likes of you.
Yeah, we're calm. We're not doing that.
Yeah, exactly. It's not me messing things up. Like I keep trying to tell you, it's this dang island. I've come to accept a difficult truth. What's happening here? Well, I'm convinced that it's our fate. It's not anyone's decision. It's simply the way it will be. There's no use fighting it.
Why are you
What?
fighting it?
What would you even know about fighting? All you know is hiding in your spooky little secret hair and crying like a baby and ringing your little bell. So don't tell me that I can and can't fight back what I can and can't fight back against. I was a born fighter. A dragon lives inside me. I cannot fight. I can't not fight, even when all I might want to do is hide. Don't you see this giant hat? It's a metaphor. If I do have a fate, my fate is to win every fight that comes my way. Got it? Folks? Oh, you hide. I've seen you hide. You do your phase walking routine. What do you call that? It's basically cloaking. And we all know that cloaking is a better type of hiding. Well,
Folks.
you cloak, I don't cloak. I'm not a cloaker. I phase walk out in the open. You just can't see me.
You have no idea what they're talking about, but this sure sounds like some video game community forum thread.
Minutia.
Minutia, if there ever was such a thing. Not that you know about that either. Okay. It sure doesn't seem like Dwayne and Claude are going to stop this, so it's on you.
Ahem. I think I was brought here to make this choice, so I'm going to do that now. And I choose...
Spirit, obviously.
When it comes
Fuck you, Wraith.
down to it, neither of these...
Neither of
Oh,
these
fuck.
two seem easy to love. Yeah. I mean, damn, Spirit literally has a broken glass shard sticking out of her, but she has a certain charm to her, Glue and Bro. I don't care about that broken shard.
Spirit and I were actually having a nice time. Besides, if it's my fate to end up on this island, well, to hell with fate, really. Don't take this the wrong way, Wraith, but the amount of awkwardness you pack into a single day, no wonder you're so skinny. All that second-guessing yourself must burn a lot of calories.
Damn!
No offense taken, it's okay, it's true. I can be a little awkward, I guess, sometimes. Right, so I'm going to stick with the Spirit.
Spirit breathed a sigh of relief. Did she actually think we're gonna ditch her? How dare she?
I've got enough revenging to do without having to kill you and Wraith too. Locust, stop
Wait,
wiggling,
what?
you cheeky dog. That was an implied she's going to kill us if we chose Wraith.
Yeah, Spirit walks you around the corner to show you something that she discovered in this place and knew was meant to be connected with her journey, a cherry tree. It's just a small sapling, but has begun to sprout flowers. It doesn't make sense to see a cherry tree here in this place. It also doesn't make sense to see a ghost in a black bathing suit, so you just accept it. As Spirit steps to the tree, a cold breeze pulls some petals off, and they come cascading through the air around the both of you. Oh,
Do you know the meaning of the cherry blossom? They're beautiful, but also quite symbolic. Of course, like all good symbols, their meaning is pretty complicated. What do you mean? To you?
no, what do they mean to
Well,
you?
what do they mean to you? For many people, well, being among cherry blossoms is like being at a celebration of life. People travel great distances just to be near their vibrant beauty. However, as beautiful as they may be, they aren't magical. They're simply flowers. They quickly die and fade away, and for this reason, they are also a symbol of the fleeting nature of life, of our fragile mortality. In a way, it's the spectre of looming death that calls attention to this special moment to see and appreciate life. How does that duality make you feel? Something?
No, we can't pick unsure. Empowered, I think is the best option.
Alright.
Or frustrated.
The knowledge that life and death are a cycle has always given me peace. Accepting the fleeting nature of life, like the beauty of a flower in bloom, always allows me to appreciate the moment without being too hung up on what comes next.
As you explain, Spirit's face begins to look sad to you. You're not sure why. It's not the happiest topic, life and death. But why should that matter? And then it dawns on you. Spirit has been trapped in this ghastly state of death. No hope to cycle back. No rebirth. A moment of blossoming life long gone. That scary time of death and decay that comes after the good part. That's Spirit's eternity. Damn, that's
I
fucked
feel
up.
like an idiot. I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't even thinking about you. You just answered from the heart. I can't let that bother me. Our priorities are not the same. I have my mission. Once the fallen cherry blossom... Jesus, Will.
Okay.
Once
Yes,
the
sir.
fallen cherry blossoms, representing the souls of samurai warriors. Oh, represented. Yeah, okay. Those with noble characters, those who did not fear death, those who were killed in the greatest sacrifice to honor their emperor. Their lives were short, but their purpose gave them beauty. Those warriors saw death coming, but they... God damn it, who am I echoing through?
Maybe me.
God damn it, Will. But they never despaired. They stood and faced it. They held their swords and struck down their fear. But despite the samurai spirit that lives on in me, in my noble bloodline, my life has ended, but my death continues to stretch on. The cycle is frozen. This cherry tree, it's not real, though its petals fall. They soon replenish. It's all as if they were installed here by someone.
You watch the Spirit chooses her words very carefully.
By something with no respect for the balance of life and death.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
You know we don't believe you, right? Yep.
This time, get a really good reason.
And it's because... And it has nothing to do with us being manipulated by an unseen force, because that's definitely not happening. Nobody accused you of that, but okay.
We're just here to tell you that it's time for dinner, silly.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have returned.
Oh, you've returned.
Get it while it's hot. I guess it's time to go, or whatever. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I enjoyed it. Me too.
Yes! What a fun day you've been having. I could see it written all over your face. You're shining. And that's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting? Yeah, courting a psycho killer.
God, you need to learn more words, Will.
Retarded.
Yeah, I know.
No.
You still need to learn more
You're
words.
really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle... I feel like he's talking about me and I am him. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster.
Oh, hey, Caleb, guess what? You're back.
Wraith is here too.
Hey,
Oh my god, this game shits on Raid! So
We're not here to do the gag where we cram them all on screen all at the same time again, so just believe me, they're all here, and we're just as sexy and demented. Wait, did I read that right?
Yes.
Demented as you remember them. Oh, okay. With your love on the line. Wait, with your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Wait, what?
That
My
doesn't sound
love
like
is on the
Trapper
line.
at all.
hang on a
Yeah,
second.
congrats, man. For getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. However, since Trapper seems like the biggest longshot to end up holding onto your heart, he throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island. But hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do. And heaven knows they won't do anything better than that. There's two ises.
Yeah, I feel like there might have been supposed to be a dots there, or maybe they just fucked up.
Yeah. If I'm dining solo, I'm eating what I want, and you're all eating it too. Lamb shank, rare, salt, pepper, no sauces allowed, and serve it with one single piece of broccoli, so Wraith won't complain.
I like broccoli.
Gives me horrible gas.
Oh, I don't like that.
Buddy, wait till you smell what rare lamb does to my bowels. It's awesome. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day.
Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group?
You've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, and it could affect your standing with the group.
Okay. Okay, but...
Okay, but don't just sit there saying nothing. Nothing is not an option. Be coy, gush about your day. Oh, okay, should we just gush about it?
I mean, you clearly want to.
I kinda want.
Alright, let's go for it.
I mean, it would make Thingo happy.
Maybe.
Oh, this might have been bad option.
Yeah. I wish you could all get to meet the real Spirit. She has a beautiful soft side, and you'll get... Yep, this is gonna go bad. And you'd all
Yeah.
get to see it. And
Oh, no.
You'd all get to see it if you were a bit nicer to her. Yep.
Spirit looks totally horrified. I promise she doesn't want people paying her any more attention. She's just trying to do her own thing, not fit into this killer club.
Look what you did, Will. Seriously, did you
seriously.
listen to a single thing I said today? It seems
No!
clear to me that you did not.
Oh.
Quiet, glitter.
You're dead.
Everyone
What you've
eats
done,
in silence. No one
Yeah.
trusts anyone now, and they are all very tired. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's a eerie supernatural horror thrilling set in Antarctica. Wait, what?
Wait, wait, wait. Everyone eats in silence, no one trusts anyone, and
theory
they're
supernatural?
all very tired. What?
Oh wait, no, sorry, that's a eerie supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica.
Dreary.
Not a charming parody dating sim set in. What? An undisclosed tropical paradise.
I
feel
get
like they're referencing something.
No, I get the reference. I just don't understand how it Like, other than that line there specifically pointing it out, making it fucking obvious to everyone who's not Will, I don't get... No one trusts anyone, yeah, that makes sense, and now they're all very tired. Okay, I kinda get it. Okay, Will, for your information, it's referencing The Thing. One of the greatest fucking horror movies of all time, you goddamn Neanderthal. Bon appetit! Oh, bony appetit! Don't you mean bon?
Yeah, he said bony.
No, she did.
No, almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it, even the vegetables. But,
Impossible to avoid on this island.
Everyone eats without speaking. Fuck, we might have fucked up. I wish we can rewind. Tensions are rising. Was of the sexual and deadly variety? Why are sexual tensions rising?
Because it's a dating
When everyone
moron.
finishes, Dwight... Yeah, I know. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, taking your napkin and dust crumbs off your table. Off of the table. What would you like to say to the servants? Ignore them. They're just lowly survivors. They're not as
Secret
cool
ending!
as us.
Yeah, nah, fuck them.
Yeah. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Anything at all?
Anything?
A manners book, perhaps?
It's fine. We're used to this kind of shabby treatment here on Jerk Island.
Everyone, if you would please be so kind as to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen. Something that will change everything. We're gonna throw you in the fire.
Shit. We can go willingly, or we can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately regret how I did.
Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth.
Fire illuminates the soul.
I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm so horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes. Because of childhood trauma involving fire.
And finally, everyone starts moving towards the fire pit. If only to get away from Ray's complaining.
Wraith is just the fucking punching bag of this game.
Yeah. You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for other killers to take their place. Wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will narrator tell a story? I bet... No, please!
Yes!
I bet there's something the creative mind. Hey, you think, are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh, cool, and now everyone is looking at you. So, you know, do something. Run away.
Should I pick someone to tell a story, or we could play charades? Boggle?
Ogle!
Well, we're actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story?
Wraith points to the spine and skull staff thing. I'm exactly how I was thinking at you. You duck out of its way. Who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoot lasers. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested in you.
Don't speak for me, Huntress.
Oh, now you can't tell if you're warm from the fire, if it's your nerves heating up.
I know that the fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend that it's not here and doesn't, you know, threaten to burn us all alive.
He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. Something was about to make an... Oh, wait, that's so weird. Something was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. Yeah, tell a story.
No, fuck you.
No?
I'd rather not.
Why? Do you have something to hide? Oh, shit.
You're telling us you don't have a single story in your entire life? So sad. Truly humanity has reached its crumbling... What the fuck? Nadir?
Nadir? I don't know. Yeah.
I just want to hear your voice.
Oh. They didn't like this. They didn't. You're gonna have to anyway. Oh, be gracious. Yeah.
Because you're all much better storytellers than I. Hey, and I want Will to talk and say a story.
Oh my god, look at you wooing everyone without offending anyone. The killer's blush, flattered. Except Spirit. She sees through you. Sorry. Oh, damn.
Damn it.
Okay, that was a good story. That was... There! Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. We can't just end there. You look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining.
We're going with Huntress tonight. You get to talk.
No!
Yes. Huntress,
Shit,
you seem
Huntress
raring
is-
to go. Let's hear from you.
Sure thing.
You get to talk, bitch!
My neck of the woods isn't wanting for horrifying mythology. Mother once told me a story of a young man who was traveling back home after the war.
Which war?
Doesn't matter.
I just wanted some backstory details to paint a picture.
I'll paint you a picture if you want. The man was lost and running out of food rations. He stopped to rest for the night underneath a majestic birch tree.
Great voice acting.
Huh?
Great voice acting, I said.
Yes. That's when he saw the woman. Naked. Skin glistening in the twilight glow.
Caleb.
What? I'm invested.
They sang a haunting melody as they made their way downhill towards the inviting lake. Enchanted by the music, the young men followed the parade of beautiful women until they stopped in a clearing next to the water. Step fuck. They turned to him and smiled. One woman with long red hair stepped forward, fucking rang her, and reached for his hand. Killers began to play music, flutes, lutes, tambourines. The melody was intoxicating. The man's feet began to move beneath him. He was dancing, moved by the magical music of these mysterious women. Twilight darkened into night, and the man grew weary. When he tried to still his moving feet, he found that he could not. "Help! I cannot stop dancing," he cried to the nearest woman, a slender woman with green hair.
Fucking greenie.
Goddamn. He drew near to him, and he saw her features distort into something horrific. She was bloated, an eye hanging from one socket, skin the color of algae. A Rusalka? Her true self. "You'll never stop dancing," she screeched at him. "My sisters and I were drowned in this lake by men of your regiment. Consider this your punishment." The man cried out, "But it wasn't me." "Someone must pay," the Rusalka said, her voice filled with briny?
Briny.
Yeah, briny malice. And so the man danced and danced till his bones broke and his heart gave out the dance of death. A silent beat as everyone takes in this
Macabre.
What?
Macabre.
Macabre ending?
It means dark.
Okay.
Horrific.
Okay.
Dude, you need to
But
learn
it's not all
English.
bad. Shut up! Rusalkas, also fertility goddesses. If a lady had stumbled across them, she would have been blessed with a fruitful womb and probably some candy for the road. Damn, does she really think that's a happy ending? I wonder what Huntress is having. Our story time. A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up.
When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off of an individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator.
Wow.
Okay?
Tell me something. Tell me something. If you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be?
Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening.
God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic twilight moment.
Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back to that thing that we do whenever we're not on screen.
Okay. You have fun tonight. Try not to wink, wink, end up dead.
Why do you
How
say
do you
the
need to
words
wink?
wink wink out loud? What kind of double entendre are you getting at with the end up dead thing? Dwight is physically incapable of winking. Not since the accident. And...
The
accident.
The axe.
And you do know that all of these people are despicable criminals with double or digit kill counts, right?
Well, except for Spirit. She really doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Yeah, see? She was the right way to go. Did I hear somebody trash talking Spirit? Deal me in. What do we say? We take this talk to the hot tub. I can soak this spot while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes.
Please, enough talk of burns, things that are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? What if we turned and ran as far away from this place as we could? Just you and me.
Those spindly legs.
Spindly.
Probably time. Spindly legs. Probably time before you get too far. If it's running away to some place more secluded, something is after. Wait, this is so weird. They should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. Yeah, I'm gonna crush me with those legs. Damn. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature, but that's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my own choice, and it's completely logical.
Yeah, while humming.
Yeah, DPD, you know, she hums.
Why is everyone
walks
so
away.
obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over all of that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore.
I'm so confused now. It's like she's actively trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on or just me? Wait, what?
Wait a minute!
Flesh-Trapper's insatiable appetite. It seems his favorite. It seems his attention.
He seems his favorite.
Along with the attention of everyone else is still on you for the moment. Spirit.
If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us. Maybe we could all move on with our lives, or you know, some special project we might have going.
You heard him. Who will it be? Who would you head off with for an evening activity? Spirit. I'm just. Oh my god! I'm just saying, you're not gonna ton of chances date around like this before your time on Murder's Island comes to a close. Is he gonna? Oh my god! I'm not. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either. Wait. What? With that name either?
Murder Island.
But with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken. God fucking damn it. Oh my god, we're still picking yes for back to excluding Trickster because, that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, screw you, Caleb. Hey, pick now. Okay. Thank
Spirit?
you.
Oh, you picked me! Yay! Sorry, that was rude of me. I despise phoniness, so I should be honest with you. You make for interesting company, and I love the idea of winning over these other killers at all costs, even when I hate the game and the prize, but I had a long day. Floating subverting expectations, grinding my teeth as I imagine sweet revenge. It takes a lot out of me. So don't stop bringing your A game, alright? I might seem like I hate everything, and getting to really know who I am is an impossible task, not worth trying. But too bad. You won't know unless you search deep inside yourself and bring everything you've got. Or just say the exact thing at the right time and melt my cold heart in an instant. I don't know the rules here any better than you do. See you at the bar, I guess.
Let's go! You arrive at the bar to find Dwight and Claudette both holding cocktail shakers, surrounded by a bevy of bottles for assorted boozers. Who's ready?
To get wasted! Well, I don't drink, so not me. You really don't drink either? Is that like, is that a like because it will just fall out a hole in your stomach thing, or... I don't drink alcohol because alcohol is poison of the body and the mind. I don't need to act like a fool to have a good time thing.
Then why did you choose a mixology lesson as your romantic nighttime activity?
Everyone knows this kind of it is just an excuse to get loaded up on booze and make terrible decisions.
It's true, not a single person ever learned anything at one of these things.
Dwight, now that's not true. You learned how to tie a cherry knot in a stem using only your tongue. Okay.
Whoa, we wanted a soda with a splash of my private business because that's off menu. I know that I'm not drinking to forget tonight. Yeah.
Mixology is a real thing, and it doesn't require alcohol to be interesting. I'll have you know that I worked at a restaurant before I was violently executed. By your father?
On whom you will have your bloody vengeance. Right. Well, so be it.
How about you something? Do you drink? Do we want to stay sober?
Maybe we stay sober because
Yeah.
she doesn't seem to agree with it.
Yeah.
We need to get as much points as possible because we lost a bunch.
I've got the impression that tonight will be a night I want to remember perfectly, so I'm going to pass on the alcohol and drinks. Here. Alcohol is a false escape. Besides, it's not like sober people can't have fun.
You watch a spirit picks up a lump cherry and roughly stabs a little plastic sword through it. Cherry juice splatters everywhere, and it's like, and its little fruity guts flop out of the spirit's lap. What?
Oopsie. One of the upsides of wearing black, it hardly shows stains.
No take back these. So lovebirds, what drink shall we make?
Oh god.
What
the shit?
What do we pick?
I don't know! I don't know what any of these are.
I'm thinking Bloody Mary.
Maybe? I was thinking one of these two.
Yeah, I say Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
A Bloody Mary sounds like it might as well be the official drink of Murderer's Island here. How about that?
You're trying to just see Claudette's holding a mirror up to your face. Bloody Mary? Oh!
Bloody Mary.
Bloody... Candles flare and the warm wind begins to swirl around you. The sky grows black. A dark shadow appears behind you. Before you know what's happening, you're in a trance, and you've joined in this chant.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Feel a hand on your shoulder. Darkness begins to wrap around you.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. Is this a secret?
I think we just got fucking killed.
When you blink your eyes, you see the spirit has unsheathed her spectral katana and sliced her into shards sticking out of the sword at your feet. Wait, for the sand.
Excuse
What the
me. What kind of asshole goes and summons a new ghost when they've got a perfectly good one with them on a date already? Good job, Will!
You fucking moron.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what came over me. Typical. They all say that, don't they? Amen, sister. I'll just have a Sprite.
See the dark form of Bloody Mary herself fly off the sky, joining an approaching storm cloud that's making its way in from over the ocean before you can pivot to a different drink suggestion.
So basically, we picked the wrong option.
Whoa, what is that face?
You chose.
What is that face?
So you have chosen death.
Lightning strikes a palm tree on the beach and it immediately starts a fire. The activity ends abruptly as Connor and Dwight usher the two of you away from the bar. I feel like the freaking Wraith's gonna come out like, oh my god, I'm fire! The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. No, it was actually 2 days ago. Wait,
It's
wait.
because it was.
No, never mind. Because
Yeah.
it was.
Remember, there's only been one night.
But isn't... This feels like it's the morning now.
Is
Oh,
it?
who cares?
Yeah,
Well, it
no.
feels like I've been here a lot longer than that, actually. It does.
Not
It
really.
does.
We've only been here a couple hours.
Yeah. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. See? So it is the next day. So it is 2 days ago.
Yeah, no.
Better get this over with.
This was the end of the second night.
Okay, better get this over with quickly so that you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom. Narratordom. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to be stuck in fucking purgatory with Will talking in my head.
Oh, narratordom.
There
Okay.
you go.
Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang. The brain, the Mogul, I don't know, the basket case, and the psychotic bunny girl. You know the 4 types of people. Wait, the brain?
Well,
Who's the brain?
Wraith,
Spirit?
Trapper, Spirit, and Huntress.
Oh, okay. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who something chooses. Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? Oh, no, not to
Will.
eat Huntress. For some reason I thought that was freaking Claudette.
Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. Jesus, Will.
In no particular order. Sorry, I'm waiting. Sorry. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Trevor, why don't you go first? You think you deserve it, even if in this case it's a subtle dig.
Stop talking. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, not only in polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience?
Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why, yes, thank you. I'd love to. So something. You're thinking of picking me? Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished and rewarded. God damn, he's a freaking sadist. Sure, it would suck, probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I know that. But I can tell you this much, I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. If like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not... Wait, and if not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, even confident sex ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. Sorry. Anyway, Wraith?
Well, I don't know. I don't really prefer to just tell something privately.
I don't really know that's going to work with these game mechanics. Look at his face, oh my god, it's like brooding type looking.
What if you just whispered it to something?
Wraith considers this for a long moment. Too long. He says not
That's
going
fine.
to. Ah, never mind. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper.
Tomorrow, we will have to find my bell. And then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on. It's going to be really special. The kind of thing that where we will really bond. Fuck, I fucked it up. And maybe finally get off this island. And maybe then we could go on a real date.
Wait, no, literally! You done? Is that it? Wraith nods proud.
Oh, that's
I didn't even mean for that to line up with Dwight.
Great, Huntress. Why don't you take it from here?
Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper. Won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing, go away. Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned that involves hunting for treasure. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell ya, it's primo stuff.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that you're going to pick me. No.
Confident, mysterious. I like it.
Get a spirit.
Figuratively, damn it, Dwight. We gotta watch your words with these people. Tomorrow you'll spit in the face of God, die and be reborn anew.
That's it.
If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper or dig up whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. Do you want to at least specifically specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them.
Okay then, so hydrate tonight if you intend to hang with Spirit.
And time's up. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning.
And go dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn.
And have a swell night.
Did you two forget to mention something? They had a thought talking to them. Oh gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do.
No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who is already teetering on the edge of a psychological break.
And giving them a little push.
Hold on, is this... This has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm just now finding out about this?
Come on, the signs were there, you just didn't read them. Welcome to Murderer's Island.
It's now time to eliminate one of our killers.
Oh! Oof, it's like a butchering, but it hurts even worse. So
Oh,
I know
God.
who we should
Can't
get rid
kill a
of.
killer, but you can
I would've
break their
given-
heart. Do you dare to even try? You
I
mean-
know who I'm already thinking of. That's right,
Crap,
tomorrow
huh?
one of these sexy slices will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? I already know.
But why?
But I feel like it'd be funny to choose someone else.
Because it's dramatic?
Because it's surprising,
Because it's a classic reversal of fate?
and it will hurt someone's feelings, someone dangerous. What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. Oh crap, never mind, my thoughts out of my head now. That being said, we should see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats, and I hear she can disappear. Hard to track. If you get rid of Wraith, you might cry, and although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly crier. I was thinking Trap, but then I'm like, but it'd be funny to do Wraith. Huntress, she might pretend to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. So, which psychopath are you eliminating?
Oh god, here's the choice.
I was thinking Trapper,
Same.
but knowing they're not actually dying means he could turn bad.
They
The
could
Wraith?
try and kill us, so I was thinking Wraith.
Wraith is the safest option.
Wraith is the
in my
safest
opinion, but
option.
No, it could be bad. It could be like a trick. It could be messing with you right now.
Yeah, that's true. The game could also be fucking with
At
us.
least Trapper's dumb, so you can see him coming.
Yes, but he has traps laid all over the island. We have no fucking clue where they are. Seriously, we were laying 15 feet from one, and he had to point it out.
Okay.
If you pick Huntress, Huntress will throw a hatchet at you.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. We're not
Wraith
eliminating
seems to be-
Spirit.
No, hell no, because that's the goal.
Yeah,
so
because Spirit is best girl.
Wraith. Okay. Spirit hates Trapper the most, I think, and Trapper for some reason didn't mention that he hates Spirit.
Well, then
Like
again,
when, way
Spirit
back
also
at the
maybe
start.
hates Wraith for interrupting.
Yes, Wraith has been really annoying. Yeah, we say Wraith. Wraith is 100%
Yeah.
confirmed. Yeah. Look.
Look, I'm here and I'm horny, and I'm not really getting positive reinforcement from you, Wraithy poo. Please don't take this personally. It's just my opinion of you and who you are and what you're about deep down as a person, and how I don't like it.
Literally just make it as bad as possible.
Give me something, you know, a kiss, a wink, hold my hand, finish telling me about all this mysterious stuff you're obsessed with, or better yet, don't.
Wraith rises, taller than you've ever seen him, and calmly walks to the exit.
Actually, that's so much more scary.
He turns to you. Oh no.
When you came here, I thought perhaps you would be different. I don't know how my last bit of open humanity hadn't been snuffed out, but it wasn't. It is now. You are just like the rest of them. There is no hope for goodness here. The
So
only
much
thing
more
I can
horrible.
do is try to escape, or burn everything and everyone to the ground.
He leaves. He
Uh-oh.
was not expecting that. Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye.
And don't worry too much about the broken heart you've left behind.
Because of course they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not get to go home with something when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again.
That's right, we're sending our eliminated player home with...
Yes! Caleb! Mostly you.
Mostly you!
It's the body killer. The next best thing to the real trickster. It might not be it might not hug you back, but it definitely won't try to stab you. And how do we know it? Because I've tried it. That's right. It's Dwight test. I knew it.
Of course.
I knew it.
Claudette approved. I hope you sleep well tonight, something. You're my hero for what you've accomplished.
They all hate a Wraith. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by.
How can you sleep tonight, knowing what you'll do tomorrow?
Yeah, Spirit. I don't know how you'll do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudia come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two. Schedule.
Get their sleeping tablets
Okay,
out.
I will be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Caleb's gone, but... Yeah, go, bitch.
Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination, I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Yes, you did, because you literally mentioned it. Let's check in with everyone, especially without losing. Everyone deserves a send-off. Well, we'll see how things go tomorrow. I suppose I'm not expecting anything. I tend to shut my mind up during hard times. I know I seem all excited and devil-may-care, but the truth is I'm really a pessimist at heart. She might look cute under that mask. Like, just look at her style. That's good. Okay, well, that tends to happen when your mother is cured by an elk when you were young. Yeah, how'd you know? Well, guess that's also the only thing you talk about. If you'll excuse me, I think I saw a raccoon over in the tree, and I'm feeling peckish. Okay.
I know I said some things that when...
Sorry.
I know I said some things when something kicked me to the curb, and I just want to say I'm embarrassed for how I acted. Not what I said, though. I stand by it. I want everyone here to burn.
How would I say things are going? It's a matter of perspective. If something's goal is to impress me, things are going poorly. But if something's goal is to get themselves killed, they're doing an amazing job.
Do I think there was a chance I might get eliminated? Yeah, I did. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even a little. Does the volume of words I spend talking about how much I don't care about how things signify a deeper yearning within me to be seen, heard, or validated by those around me? Nah.
What? No, you're not part of this. You don't get a confessional.
Damn it, Caleb just laughed! Insert
Well, I'll
Caleb
continue.
voice here.
Insert Caleb voice here. Crypto. Oh, God.
NFT crypto app. Jesus. Over on IP Island. God damn it. Check out IP Island. Real killers. Okay. Fully licensed.
Fully licensed.
I was right! Where's Ticker Hike?
I'm gonna tell everyone that Strictus said that about them. Don't worry.
Like goes.
Don't you say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand, but we have a game to get back to. I don't want to get sued. He said though he was gonna say the best one. Ghostface. Come on. You too, narrator. Oh, I have a name, you know. Well, I do. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, they do not pay me enough to deal with you people. What
my
is
turn?
it? What? No, no. It is not your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in the chair?
What's a chair?
It's the thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew.
Okay. Rude.
Fine, let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in.
Check-in? I was just looking for the bathroom.
Bathroom, are you serious? It's down the hall to the left.
It's okay. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. What does that mean? I knew it. I knew it. No, not you two. It wasn't meant to be a confessional time for literally every character in this game.
It's okay. We don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere.
This chair is wet. Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it.
How is that possible? You know what? I don't care.
You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Oh great, what's it gonna be? Like, in the 2nd grade, you cheated on an algebra test once? Watching Wraith get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I felt even a
Monochrome.
modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, this sun, these sweet sugary drinks, it sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity. The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls. It's like a crescendoing song of evil. Crescendoing song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free, and please, please, get me out of this polo shirt.
Okay, let's take you back to bed, buddy.
I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. Yikes, that was a weird way to end.
Who's gonna interrupt next?
Oh well, what are you gonna do? Tell the camera roll. Wait, you let the camera roll long enough, someone is bound to say something crazy. Anyway, it seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest tomorrow. It's gonna be a doozy. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which is sort of okay with.
Killer crab? What?
I don't know. What's that? You don't know about the killer crabs? Oh, right. Yeah, you see, there you go. You didn't go on that hunter's date. You really missed out. It was thrilling, or I guess it would have been. You'll have to play the game again, so to get the to get that
damn it.
reference, I suppose. You pull on your beach attire, splash water on your face. Dwayne and Claudette approach. Is that look on their face excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. That has happened to you before, but it's probably the love thing.
It's time.
Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand. Flanked by tiki torches?
Yes, you read that
Okay.
correct.
Okay. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with that you used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly the message is clear. You are going to declare your affections for the killer in front of for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? You paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over for your big moment, a little birdie told us that someone in particular has an extra strong crush on you.
And another little birdie.
And another little birdie. Oh,
God
yeah.
damn it, Will,
Sorry.
you fucker.
Alright!
Another little birdie reminded us that you've been kind of a dick since you got here, and we reserve the right to withhold that information, even if it leads you to making a terrible decision that gets you murdered.
So are you ready? Of course you're not. But too bad. We're on a schedule. So I'm guessing Trapper really hates us, it has to be.
Well, yeah.
You make your way over to... next you know it's Spirit. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. And I'm not just... Yeah, and I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. Oh, wait.
Hillbilly!
Billy? Bubba? It better be Billy.
No, it's Billy, because it's time
Has to
for
be
a
Bubba style.
newcomer to confess their love.
Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this.
No, you
No.
don't, but who cares? Who do you choose from your solo date?
Can we at least do the flower thing?
Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us.
No, not that flower thing. What? The thing where the pseudo gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection.
Oh, right. I suppose, but no roses. They're such a cliche at this point.
Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. Oh, honestly, I was expecting the freaking, like, blighted flower thing.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
the blighted serum flower.
Yeah.
You've done good, Dwight. You've done good. This is a lovely bouquet. Bouquet. That's the word. Bouquet.
Yeah. Hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? Wait. Oh. They're getting that vibe, too. Just me? Sorry. They've got other things to think about right now.
Something. Who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? And goddammit, Will, I'm echoing!
Sorry. Spirit. Your Prince Spirit peering below the brim, impressively large hat, and into her haunting eyes.
Spirit, since I met you, I've been enchanted by your presence. You've challenged me to be a better person, and resisted the urge to show me the sharp end of your katana. For that, I thank you. I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level. And we shall, up to the eyes of the dark storm that is our reality, to the lantern room of the Black Lighthouse. It's time to see what you're made of, something.
It's time to see what you're made of, something.
Something. I forgot what your name was. I thought it might be nice to start the day out on Trapper's yacht before we head up to the Black Lighthouse. Everybody just steals Trapper's fucking yacht. Even if I kinda hate this basic tropical vacation stuff, like yachts and snorkeling or whatever.
Okay.
It's good for you to see me in the sun a little bit, at least. There's more of me than what you've already gotten to experience. I know that my whole vibe can be a little dark. The hat, the swimsuit, the plume of floating hair. This wasn't always who I was. I was a normal young woman once, went to school, hung out with friends. I even had a part-time job working at a restaurant in town. And then, well, I know what happened. Your father, Yeah, he murdered me and I awoke as an undead avenger. That's not what I was getting at. Something else happened to me. I realized I needed to be seen. I don't even know by whom. A lot of time when you think about ghosts, there are these kind of see-through flickering specters. You imagine reaching out and having your hand go right through them. Ooh, that sort of thing. Maybe there is some warpy effect on the world around you. I don't know, depends on what movie you're watching. But when I died, well, I dare you to try and reach your hand through me. Not really, that's not an invitation, it's rhetorical. Why did I end up this way? Who brought me to this island? Who knows? I sure don't. I've got my ideas. But I'm not exactly out there digging around in caves and dusting off antiques and trying to find clues and analyze their meanings. I do want to take my experience seriously, though. I want to give the process a chance. It might be a dumb process, and one that I have extremely little respect for as a person. But you just woke up on this beach with no memory of who you are and where you came from. And rather than freak out and simply try and swim away, you're giving this a chance. I actually don't know what swimming away... I didn't know that swimming away was an option. It's not. However, the fact that you never even tried, I think that means you have got courage. Or an open mind. Or, I don't know, maybe you stuck around because you like someone you met here. Maybe. Will, you're up.
Oh, sorry. I got my glasses off and I'm just cleaning them. Oh, the two of you were getting all deep and philosophically flirty.
Jesus, Will.
Sorry, my brain isn't working.
Why did they give you a line here?
I don't know. You pulled up the shore next to the black lighthouse. Last stop, everybody off.
There were other stops? Oh no, not on this trip of your life.
Spirit rolls her eyes and leaves for the shore.
I'm just messing with you. This was the only stop. No one here is really looking out for our fun, so we have to make it for ourselves.
But no, there are no other stops. Seriously, go.
Okay then.
Race you to the poop deck, Dwight.
This ship doesn't even have a poop deck.
Oh, it will.
Wait. Hang on.
Oh yeah, Caleb, you missed your big cameo.
Oh, but I'm in the middle of this.
Who's about to shit on the deck now?
Are you able to save?
What?
Are you able to save? Like and stop?
Yes. Save.
Yeah, I gotta go get food.
Save. Okay.
So yeah, I will be back. Pause for now.